Don't turn on the TV! They hit the Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon!
Yeah. It's me, Jarrell the Dawn, baby. From the house of L to the house of hoes, got a little mission for you, son. Listen close. Yo, Cal, you my legacy, my flesh, my clone. Now go to Earth and make that planet your home. But don't just save them, breed them, feel me? Flying smooth, make them cry, oh really? You got strength of 10 men, game like Zeus. Cape in the wind in the tight blue suit. Ain't no villain that could block your aim, so why not drop seeds and lock the game? Son, this biology ain't no fluke. You a walking god, now execute. Make super babies, fill the charts. I ain't die for you to chase no heart. Smash them all, Cal, plant that name. From farm girls to queens, it's all the same. Be the daddy of earth, the prime L spawn. Spread house of L till the break of dawn. Breed them up, Cal, breed them fast. Legacy's fire, gotta make it last. Don't fight fate, be the stud I plan. I'm watching from stars with the master hand. Lex got tech, Bruce got cash, but you got genes that'll outlive Flash. You ain't here just to punch and fly. You here to make them babies cry. He my guy. Tell Lois Lane she the first in line, but don't act shy when it's overtime. I built the fortress, now make it a crib for 20 little supers in a rocket ship fridge. You ain't just Cal, you the seed of fate. Gotta repopulate, dominate, create. Go on, my son, be the myth, the man. Smash them respectfully, that's the plan. Smash them all, Cal, plant that name. From farm girls to queens, it's all the same. Be the daddy of earth, the prime L spawn. Spread house of L till the break of dawn. Breed them up, Cal, breed them fast. Legacy's fire, gotta make it last. Don't fight fate, be the stud I plan. I'm watching from stars with the master hand. House of L, baby. From Krypton's ashes to Earth's backseat. Do it for your daddy in the multiverse, you heard?
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real slam going down. Welcome to SLAMBALL. We don't walk, we fly, no brakes, just ride. Lines blur like night, we up in that height. No court, just flight, where the wrist feel right. No map, no guide, but the sparks still ignite.
We skybound, we don't touch ground. Hearts pound when the bounce comes around. Move fast, no time to count. Lights up when the air gets loud. We skybound, yeah, we
Whole zone got shook, took aim, then cook. Feet lift like books, mid-spin that look. No name in the book, but they still all shook. We rise, we push, no brakes, just hooks.
In a flash we turn to flame, a game with no name. We jump through sound and chain, leave nothing the same. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Bounce. I didn't have an echo on my voice, but whatever. This is SLAMBALL, and if you don't know, it's probably the coolest thing you've ever not seen before in your life, okay? For whatever reason, this hasn't caught on everywhere in every corner of the world, and I think it should, so you're here to enjoy it with us. That's right, I said we'll watch this, and then you can leave.
So there's a couple of things here before we get into this whole show. First of all, I'm going to laugh hysterically the day that Bradley Cooper sends us a cease and desist. It's going to be hysterical. I might read it on the air. That's how I'm going to laugh. But besides that, we have this little thing called SLAMBALL. Now, some of you people probably in our age range remember SLAMBALL. It's this thing that was a thing for a while, and everyone who watches it really, really likes it, but it never really took off. People have tried to recreate this several times times. I think the Slam Ball League in and of itself has been rebooted about 6 times up to this point. There's an active one going, but what is the idea of Slam Ball? What is Slam Ball? Okay, here's the idea. Let's take basketball, but instead of like, a court, let's just put a bunch of trampolines around the rim, and then if you can dunk from the trampoline, it essentially counts as 3 points. And that's as far as they planned. And then we got this sport called Slam Ball. By the way, Nerdigans is here.
Yep.
Hi.
So here we're going to watch an episode here between the Steel and the Rumble to give you an idea of what exactly this great sport that apparently has never gotten off the ground. I personally blame the NBA. I think it might be their fault that this thing's never gotten off the ground because, I mean, once you've experienced Slam Ball, why would you want to go back and watch LeBron James and Kevin Durant? Who wants to do that? No one?
Nobody.
No one.
Yeah, you know what a foul is in Slam Ball? When you literally kill a guy. That's a foul. Everything else is fair game.
Might as well watch basketball over the NBA at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the nonsense sports, I mean, maybe it's time we go back to that. All the big 4 sports are too corporatized at this point. It's too much money, too much agenda. We need to go back to, like, darts and bowling and, like wiffle ball. Yeah, cornhole. We need to go back to those type of stuff. Like, that's what we need to go back to doing. But, yeah, here you guys go. Episode 1.
Go.
We are
The
back
Rumble
at Slam Ball,
versus the
ready for
Steel.
the second game of our doubleheader, the Steel against the powerhouse Rumble squad. Pay close attention to Dion Mays at the stopper position. Big Duke Nasty average 8 blocks a game in the preseason.
Right, Big Duke
Coach
Nasty.
Ken Carter became a national celebrity as a high school
Richmond!
coach before Slam Ball. More on that later.
Yes, it's that Coach Carter.
Aerial connection.
Probably want to
handler
half the
Michael
volume.
Goldman and
so we're
Stan
not
Fletcher,
competing with
who
it.
may be the best all-around gunner in the game. Coach
There
Brian
we
Taylor
go.
knows talent. A former NBA
So, like,
player and
what college do you go to
Dr. J.
to become a coach in Slam
Ready for
Ball?
the bounce off, the
Hey, what?
Steel in gold, the Rumble in green. These two teams met.
Where do you get your
twice in the
certification,
preseason,
Coach?
And the Rumble
Ours?
won both meetings easily.
By the way,
Apparently
returning
you
the
go to-
tactical do-rag.
Apparently, just go to
Rumble is good. They
UTang
have a
University,
balanced scoring
maybe.
attack. They play tough D, and Dion Mays has established himself as the game's
I'm gonna get
premier
one of those
stopper.
tactical do-rags. I'm about that. That's awesome.
With the game, with the bounce off.
Wouldn't that be cultural
Out of
appropriation?
the gate.
Nah,
Yes,
there's
that's
white
what we
guys
should
in
do.
this.
Up to Goldman. Goldman down the baseline.
There's Goldman right
Goes
there.
behind the
I think he's
basket.
one of yours, Nerdigans, with a name like that.
Play space behind the basket is extended, just
Nerdigans,
like
we're going to send you a do-rag and you're going to wear it for one of your anime reviews.
Oh, it blows my mind how some
No.
guys go up and just
Oh, get wrecked.
Goldman with the ball. Feeds it out.
Still
to
not a
Jones in the outside
foul.
corner, launches
Nope.
it up. Drains it for 3.
Oh, he's shooting threes.
Three-point
That's
corner
gay.
shot, and of course, the
Hitting the tramp, dude. What are you doing?
Janice with the ball.
Playing
Lots of pressure.
ball?
Jones hungry for the ball.
I mean, these guys got elbow pads and helmets. Like,
Oh, that's great.
What are you
timing
doing
by
taking a
Mays.
three-pointer
He doesn't
shot,
just
dude?
go up and swipe the ball. He blankets the rim. He grew up playing nose tackle, so he
you
understands
can't brick a
the block.
dunk.
Goldman with the ball. Nice spin.
Goldman.
By Goldman. Mays is there.
Going for the
Goldman
tramp.
up.
He's in the
Over.
tramp. He's up.
Boom, boom,
Over.
floater. Would've been
Oh,
there, but
misses
it's
it.
gone.
Oh,
I like in the
Dion
early
Mays
stages
has
of like
been
this
intimidated
sport,
since his
they had
bubble
no
started.
idea how this was going to work like safety wise, so they built like a completely unnecessary like glass cage around the field.
Just expecting body parts to fly around at any point, you know?
Like, this isn't hockey. Like, there's nothing going to fly out and injure anyone, but I guess in this early on you couldn't afford any lawsuits,
We
so
are tied up here early. Sloppy scramble for the ball.
Nobody cares.
Steele ripped the ball
Like,
out.
it's still not a foul. It's not out. It's just,
Cross court.
just don't kill anybody. That's the
Reed on
rule.
left tramp. No, but
There he
there's Jones
is.
to clean up the miss for 2. And Jones with 5 early points. Charles Mason now in for the Rumble.
Charles Manson with the ball
Oh.
completely eliminated there.
that was a shoulder tackle. Like, what was that?
Foul, man.
Oh,
You just
Mays was there.
clothesline a guy right there. It's still not a
Watch
foul.
Fletcher's off arm
Hold
as he goes
on,
in.
we need to go back here for a second. We need to replay that. That looked like Ray Lewis, like down the field.
Yeah, right?
Just shoulder tackle.
Jones with 5 early points.
Hey, look at this.
Now in for the Rumble.
Boom.
But Jones right there. And Grogan with the statement block to send the message.
And apparently that was just clean.
Here comes Fletcher.
Yep, that's just how it works in Slam
Mason
Ball.
was there, but this time it doesn't matter.
Pat, watch Fletcher's off arm as he goes in. He pushes
There it
Mays
is.
off.
Right now, let's go down to Jamie Little
but
for an
air.
update.
Michael Goldman basically got straddled by Dion Mays. Huge guy. Therefore, Michael's face went straight into
There's
the
even
trampoline,
cameras under the
knocked him over,
trampolines?
rung
Yeah.
his bell a little bit, but
Got
he
that
cleared.
up
He's
tramp
gonna be
shot.
back.
Goldman, one of those
That way you
original
can get like the
slam
real
ball sticks.
testicle circulation action there.
Yeah, if only the Man Show thought of that.
Yeah.
Mays to beat the shot clock.
Hmm.
Moreno
Ooh, that was
sinks it
nice.
for
I don't
three from
know.
nearly half court. We've got a timeout on the floor. Stay right here. The steal with the
Girly,
lead on the
all
Rumble.
girls
Thinking
slam
upset.
ball. I don't know, guys. I think it might work.
Well, it depends if they're in skirts or not.
Not.
3:35 left to go in the first half. The Rumble trailing by 2. The Steel defense holding the Rumble machine thus far to 9 points.
No, Goldman, he's gonna get kicked in the balls.
Steel cross-court pass.
Bullying the white kid.
Reed
We're only
puts up the three.
5 minutes into the
Sheridan
sport.
with the missed opportunity. And right now, here comes White, trying to get the Rumble on track. What was
There
that?
you go.
Wide through the ball off the edge of the
See, I like this because height has nothing to do with what you can accomplish in this. I love
Yeah,
it.
you could be the
So apparently, there's just one guy in the back of like the trampoline at all times, and his whole job is to defend a dunk.
He's the dunk
White for the
goalie.
Rumble, good.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be ready to body check those guys.
Lots of pressure. So
Coming
far
down
from
the
Rumble.
lane.
In with the drive. Here
Right
comes
in there.
Mays, denied his 4th block of the night. And Sheridan on the island. Out to Fletcher, and Fletcher drops yet another outside 3.
Oh, he's got a
Man's afraid of the tramp. He fears the tramp.
White challenging Grogan on that again, this time blocked.
The stoppers doing their job, but who's going to cave in first, Grogan or Mays?
Billy Mays here to remind you about slam ball.
And the defense always
Even the
gets
referees
hell
have
ball in
helmets.
this
Why are they
game.
wearing helmets? They're not
And I
going
like
on the
that rule because
trampolines.
It incentivizes the defense to go
That's
for
in case they
tie-up.
catch a sneaker in the
offense
face,
can't
you know?
sit on the ball.
Mhm.
They have to keep it moving.
Oh,
We're
God.
taking
Well, that's
down
the
into
foul.
first half.
That's some dude trying to rip it away from him.
Yeah.
Sheridan puts up the 3, but no good. But that was some great offense. Sheridan and White get tangled up in a Bavarian pretzel of sorts.
Bavarian
Sheridan
pretzel.
played innocent, but he definitely grabbed White's leg there.
Oh, apparently you can't grab anyone. That's where the real fouls occur.
Yeah, if you bump into each other, though.
Yeah.
White at
What the hell is
6'5",
gymnastics
Sheridan
football?
5'11".
This.
Oh, damn! That's a train wreck.
What a
Imagine being a
the
part
red.
of a
3
bullshit
points
sport
ties
and
the
then
game
putting
at
it on your
17
resume.
Rumble
Right?
get the ball back.
I
Now
played
the
slam
penalty
ball,
convert
gymnastic
to 6-point
football.
possession.
I did MMA.
And the big
Yeah.
The cool
defense
kind.
out well. He moves on the
Backyard
offense.
MMA.
Rumble take the lead. Right now, the steal with the ball. Grogan from the left side.
Rogan
Inside, Dion Mays doing it on both ends. Rumble on the break, out to White.
on the tramp. He's up.
Oh.
Denied.
Now that's a spanking.
Oh no, he got it in.
Get dunked on, nerd.
White with 17 points. Stan Fletcher loses the handle. White comes in. No, doesn't make it. Gets the ball back, passes out to Janice for 3. No. And a scramble for the ball. Jones hustles it down in the corner. Out to Goldman, just back in the game.
Apparently there's no such thing as out of bounds in this
Apparently
game
dribbling's
either.
not a problem either. Traveling's not an issue. You just can't
Double
hold on to the
dribble,
ball.
Goldman
travel.
gets it from behind and a follow jam on
They're
that.
playing better than the
Obviously feeling better.
WNBA.
This is
Yeah, right.
awesome. Like, I love this. This is great.
Play another rip for the steal. Goldman a little shaky on the handle, but gets up with the jumper.
Ah.
No good. Just 10 seconds to go in the first half.
I feel like they got like the rule book 10 minutes before they had to go out and do this. You know, like they're nobody knows what how this is.
Let me guys remind you of the rules. No grabbing, no pulling, and that's about it.
Oh, and no killing.
Who knows? If your death is spectacular, it may help us in the ratings.
Yeah, right. If you're gonna die, make it good.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. The combination
You're in the
of
refs
skills
like,
are
I don't
seen
even
at
know,
work
man.
on
Just
the
just
floor.
don't do whatever that
Just
was
on the
again.
skills team alone, you have a football player, a gymnast, and a UCLA track.
I don't know, man. I'm dressed like I'm doing mocap for the
Second
PlayStation
half.
2.
And Fletcher darts into the slam zone.
He's in the
Blocked by
slam
Mays.
zone.
Caught by
Right. right into a slam zone.
When he was young. I don't know where he grew up because where
I don't know about you, but my biggest fear playing this sport would be the inevitable compound fracture.
Yeah. Yeah, when you run into a guy like 50 miles an hour, yeah, in midair, yeah. Oh yeah, full body.
Oh, nice hustle by Goldman.
Like, you go in for a slam dunk, and the next thing you know, you're making out your own foot.
I watched a clip of Goldman scorpion on the corner of one of these like a few days ago. I was like, ah. That man's chiropractor made a lot of money that week.
Mm-hmm.
Over to Goldman.
Over to Goldman.
Under.
Rim. Oh, finally. It was a three men in the tramp.
There's just a reconstructive surgeon somewhere right now. It's like, I'm gonna buy so many Bentleys from SLAMBALL.
Yeah.
Rumble getting called for 2 players in the trap.
There's an insurance guy just sweating his balls off right now in the stadium. Like, oh god.
You can't have
Oh god.
at the same time or
2 players in the tramp.
So you can't have 2 players in the tramp or the island at the same time.
You can body check a man off his feet, but if 2 of you get in that tramp together, it's over.
Fires it from the corner.
When you're not in the trampoline, you can basically play NFL Blitz, but just don't have 2 people on
Yeah,
the tramp
right.
at the same time.
Rumble over to Mason.
It is Monster Island until you get in that tramp. You understand me?
Great recovery by the steal on that though.
That man's just flat on his back.
They gotta establish
You know?
themselves on the inside.
Goldman side tramp. Create.
Oh, so nice. And that's a 12-0 run by the Steel to start the second half.
Look at that. I love this. These guys are just flying all over the place.
Good for 3.
I don't know how they coordinate it, man. How they understand, like, now's the time to jump so I can be there when I need to be there. That is just crazy.
Yeah, the timing is like impeccable here, right?
Yeah, I
It's
love
like
this.
you both got to be in the air at the right time in order to alley-oop to one another.
Yeah, and that's just cool. It's right over the top of the heads of everybody.
No defender position for the Rumble. This is not the preseason team we saw. And a scramble for the ball.
What are we doing? Are we bowling? Soccer?
White.
Basketball.
Out to Janice.
Yeah.
Janice to the hoop, loses control on the bank. Wow, and another mental mistake as 2 Rumble players are caught in the bottom tramp at the same time. Turnover gives the ball to the Steal.
Pat, I wonder
Oh, okay, so it's not that 2 dudes are in there. It's that 2 dudes of the same team are in the tramp at the same time. That's right. You and your brother can't be in the tramp at the same time.
Jones has the ball. Fakes, nice interior pass.
This is a 1 tramp zone.
That's right. One man, one tramp.
Sometimes that makes you miss a chippy.
Rumble cross court. White takes a shot.
Too many outside shots.
Get in the tramp.
Yeah, get in the tramp, damn it.
Jones facing it out right now.
Remember Got Milk?
With the
Just get in the tramp. That's their slogan. Get in the tramp.
Slam. And Willis up court. Good D by Jones. Over
Yeah,
to
take another brick.
Somebody step out there and slap Janice. No more jumpers.
Yeah.
Fletcher in on Mays. Feathers it.
Oh,
Someone tell that walking brick merchant over there to stop shooting the ball.
Look at that. That is crazy to know how. You're like midair doing that, by the way, to measure that out.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
there's your wake-up call.
Dude, I just found on the glass like it's hockey.
Anything
For
we've
real.
seen tonight.
Rumble, young man, rumble. Ah!
The stands aren't even full. Like, that's sad.
I have to wonder what they told the fans of what they told the audience, because I'm more than sure no one actually paid to be here because like it was their first season, so it's like, hey, you guys want to see a new cool sport? Just sign this waiver. We'll have you here for the next 6 hours.
Inside out, not outside in.
Free beer. Let's go.
What a brick on that one by the Rumble. Goldman quick up the floor.
You just went down to the homeless shelter. Like, what are you
I don't
doing?
know about free beer. Maybe free sun kiss. We can give you a sun kiss.
Yeah. It's warm.
Or free popcorn.
Yeah, free popcorn, free warm sun kiss. There we go.
This team is totally out of sync. They're shooting jumpers. They are not playing their game.
It's basically the same menu you get at a high school football game. It's like nachos are
Oh, that was
$3.
Ben Shapiro. You see Ben Shapiro was there? It was
I saw
crazy.
that. He totally does look like Ben Shapiro.
The steal by 5 right now. Pass
Ben
to
Shapiro and
Fletcher.
Slam Ball.
And a 3-second call on Fletcher.
Too many
for camping
tramps.
on the island. The steal cannot have any mistakes like
A
that.
3-second
If you wanna
violation.
pass out, you gotta think the
Can't be in
Rumble
that
will
tramp
turn it
too
on
long.
any
You gotta be
open
moving
here.
in the
Mays
tramp.
on offense is trying
You
to
gotta
get by
respect the
himself.
tramp.
You gotta respect that tramp.
Or it won't respect you, and you'll fall in it.
Once again, Mays driving in by himself. Gets a little help on the rebound.
So many tramp-based jokes you can make here.
Shoots it over to Willis on the right side.
Willis in the air.
Rogan and Willis come down in a heat.
Those two guys fused into one
That's an
human being
injury.
for a minute. Yeah,
Reed looks to further
that
the
guy's
gap.
hip is broken.
Intercepted by Redmond with a one-handed meat hook. Mays over to Willis. Willis.
What?
How did you lose your leg? Was it in war? Was it cancer? No, I played slam ball one time.
You see that? Like, Goldman's right there. He just shoved him out of the way.
Oh, with the nice lane. Look at him fly.
The guy just punched the other dude in the
That
nuts.
two-pointer draws the Rumble within 3. And Coleman with the ball. Fletcher on the wing.
I also like how they're basically wearing the equivalent of like rec league jerseys as well.
Yeah, right?
Combination to extend the steal lead.
And this was that like teenage youth
And the Rumble in a
private
heap of
sponsored
trouble
sports
right
team.
now.
It's like a
Like, we had
blind
Christian League up here. That's what we have. is
Hey
Christian
guys,
League.
we're getting sponsored by Dale's Caratorium.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah.
Acceleration.
Wow.
That man's dead.
That guy's in full Yamcha position right now.
Yeah, he's gone full Yamcha in the tramp.
If Mays can go, this
Get
would
that
be
man a
huge.
sensu bean.
Mays 6'8", Reed only 5'9".
Dion
Mays
Mayonnaise
hits the
is
slam,
out.
and then the Rumble
Just
gets
remember,
the ball
you
back.
signed the waiver and there's no health
Reed.
insurance.
6-point possession could tie the
This is
score.
America. You're on Rumble.
Marca.
Man, delivered that into that guy's
Oh,
face.
I'm gonna go buy Marcus Reed's jersey for that one. Damn the ball.
I don't know where we can buy it. We probably don't sell it, but you know.
Refuse to let him get to the rim.
It's desperation time now for the Rumble.
Brick.
Scrambling for the loose ball.
Oh, shoved him down, and that's good to do, man. This game is.
Oh, this is pitiful.
Do you remember that battle ball game I was talking to you about for the intro? This is like
Yeah.
that battle ball thing.
You gotta love the
Just need
steal
anime
right
attacks
Hard
now.
hooks, but they continue.
Why isn't this an anime?
Their point total right now.
Slam ball the
Their
anime.
ass all night. They're still
Yeah.
kicking their ass.
I mean, Keijo exists, so why not?
They did it.
Tramp champ. You can call it tramp champ.
Rumble in the season opener.
It could be a Fathom event.
Great win for the Steel and a dramatic setback for the Rumble's playoff plans.
You wait, like Studio Madhouse would be all over this.
Now, Fathom Events is too busy
What was the key to winning
re-releasing old
tonight?
I think the
movies.
key was that we got loose balls in the second.
We got
half.
loose
A lot of
balls.
and
A
the
lot of them
guys
got slapped
determination,
around.
And they executed
They were
well on
loose.
offense and they played tough defense. And we had a
Once we
great
loosened
job
them
by
balls,
the
we were all
offense
good to go.
as our stop.
That's right. Get the balls in the tramp.
Changed
In
up
the
a lot
tramp.
of shots.
Great job tonight.
I think a great job.
A lot of
She
loose
is
balls
really
just
close
bouncing
to
around.
him.
Thank you, Jamie.
Wow. She is like really close to that guy. Like, is this an interview or a hug, ma'am? What are we doing here?
Like, so how's your relationship with your wife? It's like, what?
Yeah, right.
Against one of the best defenses in the league.
A little more slamming than balling going on right now.
Reed stepped up with the play of the game, giving up 10 inches and 100 pounds. Reed delivers the huge stop on Big Duke Nasty. Dion Mays is a pivotal face-off.
These are screen names, dude.
Let's check
These
out
are
the starting
screen
lineup.
names.
Well, real quick, we're gonna pause the action there because that was a lot to take in. So, Durgans, real quick, what is your? Do you have any memories of Slam Ball? If that was the first time you watched it, what did you think?
I think this is the first time I've ever seen Slam Ball, but this is like on the level of insanity as basketball. That's what it gives. And I'm surprised there aren't any more trampolines. There should be more tramps. It should be tramp ball, not slam ball.
Well, the idea is that the focus is on, the slam dunks. But yeah, a tramp ball wouldn't exactly bring the sponsors in. So yeah,
Pretty sure you can't take your kid to tramp ball.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Mommy, me and my friends want to go to tramp ball. It's like, wait, what?
Did you hear about that on the VR chat?
Like, is that a strip club? Where is that?
What are you doing in Minecraft?
No, yo, can't. Me and the boys were at the tramp ball game. It was nothing. It was a big thing. So let's take a little bit of a commercial break. Let's see if any of these unlock any memories for you guys here.
Oh, God.
About this time of year, we start hyping the Video Music Awards. But this year, We've got so many surprises. We can't even begin to tell you.
Oh, hey, that's next week.
We can show you this pretty cloud, though. It kind of looks like a bunny rabbit. Hopping there. Yeah.
Somebody got paid money to do
The
this.
2003 Video Music Awards, hosted by Chris Rock. There's no telling.
The Osbournes on MTV is brought to you by Samsonite Backpacks.
You guys remember the Osbournes? Remember when that was a
Yes.
Do you remember Samsonite? Mad Rez. Wow. This is a commercial.
For a backpack. We used to have backpack commercial cider.
Things are bad. Kidnapping. There's a certain witness I want to help.
Oh God, this movie.
He doesn't trust you with a task of this magnitude.
Monumental.
Why don't we try to make this pleasant?
Oh, is this Chile?
Literally one of the worst movies of the 2000s. Geely. This was back when Ben and Jennifer were married the first time around, before they thought that they could do it again, only for it to end in spectacular fashion. But yeah, no, this movie was a giant hunking piece of crap. Wasn't this Kevin Smith's movie, if I'm not mistaken? Wasn't he involved in this?
I don't remember.
I don't know. It's a commercial.
Somebody can look it up.
There you go.
Blackmail. All charges mysteriously dropped. Hello. Temptation. Trying to test me?
Now don't get yourself all tied in a knot.
It's been a busy week. Sheely is totally original with a surprising twist.
Sometimes you just never know.
Sheely, rated R.
Surprising twist of being ass.
Mm-hmm.
The history of the video game is just that. History.
Enter the Matrix, the PS2 game. I used to have that.
Written and directed by the Wachowski brothers.
Oh, it was on GameCube.
I love the smell of this new sandwich.
I'll admit, how is it you can smell when you don't have a nose?
What do you mean?
Oh, I remember this.
This is CGI from 30 years ago. Where did we go wrong?
Fresh 5-star club on new Harvest White bread.
Yeah, it took us a while to get CGI right. I mean, it took us a while.
No, that looked better than we got today.
Gummies come from? Here, try one.
Not bad. You know how to get there, guys?
Taking random gummies from a stranger in the back of a cab. Okay, this is gonna
Especially
end
a
well.
New York cab.
Yeah, this is gonna end well.
Mm-hmm.
There goes your tree. Yes, that is a tree.
Turns out that gummy you ate has LSD in it.
Not the black bars. He's your friend.
You're not even a cab driver.
Black Forest, where the best gummies come from.
Like farts.
You're gonna be late!
Oh, don't you remember your teenage years in your messy room?
Yeah, my messy room when I was a teenager.
Oh my god, I used 5-star when I was in school.
Yep, I did too.
Like everybody did.
Do they even advertise school supplies anymore?
Mr. On the ball. Meet 5-star. Built strong.
No, because like nobody, they have a tablet.
Did they just assume everyone's retarded?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Amp energy drink from Mountain
Oh,
Dew.
you remember Amp? Those were pretty okay. Those were pretty okay.
Energy.
I'm not gonna lie, I never had Amp.
Neither
I
have
don't
I.
recall Amp.
Something the guy from Maine had that you didn't? Wow.
I know about
Yeah.
Amp, but I didn't drink it because it has a lot of sugar in it. So
Yeah, I had
Yeah, because
Amp.
that was the problem.
That was pretty unique.
Did you get amped? Didn't.
No, Rockstar was the only one that ever got energy for me. Like even the Monster stuff didn't do it. 5-hour energy just made my heart pump really hard, and then I had to take a nap.
Yeah. By the way, we've told this story many times before, but it bears repeating. Don't drink a whole bunch of those 5-hour energy. It says on the bottle, do not take more than 2 in a 24-hour period. Some guy took 10 and almost died, and then tried to sue the company for the fact that he almost died. So whenever you see one of those like warning labels that seems really, really stupid, like you shouldn't have to tell anyone this, there's always that one guy you have to tell, apparently.
Yep. I went to school with one of those. A guy I went to school with used to drink 5-hour energy drinks a day. He was like a teenager, and we just watch him turn like beet red. You know, just bright red, just all the blood pressure.
Yeah, the blood pressure was like 776 over 80.
Yeah, right. Like that man is just a blood blister. That's all he is the blood blister. But anyway, we got Steels versus Slashers now. Oh, cool. So Jason and Freddy will be here. That's neat. Looking forward to seeing Jason in the tramp. Not an unusual place for Jason. He does find himself in a tramp quite often.
Like just imagine being like in a boardroom and you got to come up with like names for like your first team, but it has to be something inconspicuous because then you'll want to get sued by like a real sports team. So it's like
the Slashers.
Because no one would name their team the Slashers.
What was the Silver Monkeys to occupy there from Legends of the Hidden Temple? Was that one still copyrighted, fellas?
What about the Purple Parrots? Can we do that one?
Yeah, right.
The Blue Barracudas.
Right? Green Monkeys.
The Tangerine Paladins? Yeah, that works.
Yeah, right. The Tangerinos. Yeah, there we go.
I got this. The Magenta Aztec Warrior Blue Guards.
Magentech.
Just completely unprepared for the meeting.
They just start naming them like the European cars. Just XW, ZYX, you know?
Watch the mid-air connection between Michael Goldman and Stan Fletcher, who is a monster at
the Steel got two white guys in the lineup. They're definitely losing this game.
Dude, Michael Goldman looks like a total 2000s kid.
Oh, yeah.
Spiky hair. Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's so 2000.
He looks like the guy from Spy Kids. Remember the guy?
Okay. I don't know who Joe Checkett is. This guy, he looks like a convict. Like, this looks like... half of these photos look like literally mugshots. Like, that's how bad.
They just photoshopped the uniform.
Face. Like a Greg Johnson's face. That is so creepy.
That guy has definitely murdered a person and changed his identity in order to escape that. Yeah.
This looks like lineups for everyone who was arrested for aggravated assault.
It says lineups right there. Police lineups, scratched out SLAMBALL lineup. Maybe that's where they found all these players. They were like, hey, man, you want to do some community service? Knock off some time off your sentence?
You want to shave time off of your sentence? We can't pay you, but we can get you out early.
Which one of you is a violent murderer? All right, we're only taking one of you this time. Hope for the rest of you, okay? Work on your style.
We're going to put you on defense.
You're going to guard the slam hole.
No, he has to guard the tramp.
Yeah, that's right. You're guarding the tramp. He's like, oh, I used to do that. No. Different kind.
Yeah.
Johnson, the big, strong kid that can finish. Coach Kevin Stapleton brings his football and rugby coaching background to SLAMBALL.
Now the Slashers starting the season with two severely ugly losses.
What the hell does rugby have to do with it?
Hey, it's SLAMBALL, baby. Apparently, you can just tackle on the open court, so...
He brings his background in ping pong ball and ping pong.
And look at Stan Fletcher exploding to the ball.
Exploding all over the ball. The crowd is terrified.
The steal early to get on the board with 3 points for the slam.
Goldman, first in the air.
He may look like a back
Flying Jew himself, Goldman.
Right now, Slashers taking a little time.
Remember the Flying Nun?
Yep.
Now we have the Flying Jew.
Dumps it off to
Johnson. That guy expected the tramp to be a little earlier, apparently.
And they do not get off the shot before the
How can you not get off a shot in SLAMBALL?
Not a lot of time. Teams have
he misjudged the tramp, remember? He ran up in there and jumped on the regular court.
It's 15.
Still running the set play, and there's Goldman to Fletcher combo. Goldman, which is
that was not Goldman.
Of where Fletcher is at all times.
Well, Fletcher told me they were distant cousins, but I'm not bothered.
Oh no, he was on the side.
And the steal with 2 point-blank shots at the rim.
Imagine your jersey's got a 0 on it.
Able to get the ball
no mercy.
To Barnes. Barnes over. Oh, and Fletcher, one of the stars of the team, expect to see a lot of them out of this game. Unable to hold on, but Goldman gets it back to Fletcher. Fletcher! No. Denied by Daniels.
Denied.
Daniels back down court.
Down the lane.
Right there, just gets tackled. Our first face-off of the game.
Wait, that was a foul?
You can't hit an offensive player once he's airborne going into the tramp.
Oh, that's the difference.
If he's on foot, you can wipe that motherfucker out.
Yep.
But if he's in the air,
you can't tackle him when he's in the air. Apparently, that's the no-no.
360 on Barnes. That's 265 pounds of porterhouse right in your chest.
And that's perfectly legal. I love this sport. I love this.
Always come back from a deficit in a hurry. Daniels darts into the tramp.
Just want to remind you guys that the Flying Jew is the lead player, star player for the Steels.
Yep.
Just want you to know.
The Staffer division at 5'11", not the same kind of presence at the rim as some of the bigger players we've seen around the league.
So the Jewish players are on the steel and the black players are on the slashers. I think I see what's happening here.
Yeah, how you see the pattern, don't you?
Slashers up court. Williams dumps it off to Coca. Throws it out to Daniels.
How many Native Americans are going to be on the scalpers?
Yeah, right? And the Mexicans going to be the bandits?
Difficult.
Or
He's
the
got a
beaners?
great mid-range game.
Oh, I think that might be a little on the nose.
Still now lead 9-4.
It's better than
On today's game is the steel versus the Fitch jumpers.
Moves the ball out to Coca. Nice. Throws it off the glass.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky.
Lead player Danny Wetback.
Gets the quick pass. Look at this. There we go, folks.
Look at that! Look at that! That man went around the world!
Fletcher took it to the house.
That's some anime shit right there.
That was a 360 dunk.
Stan Fletcher and Michael Goldman.
360, no scope.
Stan Fletcher. Oh! Goldman,
The
yes!
steal is powered by the high-flying connection of Stan Fletcher and Michael Goldman. Oh, like that!
They were born for this.
Playing a little one-on-one. You know, I would
What's they call them? Gunners?
Hold court for hours now.
The gunners and the handlers.
Of course. The Jew's the handler.
Mike came instant, man.
I guess Wise Man was too on the nose.
Yeah, right?
Right with his trampoline, where his hands were going to be.
Oh no, we did another pun.
When not to, when to go to the hole.
Fletcher on the wing. Where's he going to go? Floats the pass.
We as like one on the slam ball court. The connection built will never be broken.
Shalom, my brother.
Back action now. The slashers pass cross court. Daniel, lots of speed. Oh!
Wow. Just runs right through that guy.
That was a
Miles away.
The windmill back
Yeah, he
across
almost
his body.
overshot the
I'm
windmill.
calling it the claw.
Fletcher, big bounce, trying to go around.
Oh, you talking about finger roll?
Just delivers that like a cake. There you go, sweetheart.
Kobe.
Beautiful.
Filthy finesse from
Beautiful.
Shakes on that. Johnson at the base.
Oh, eliminated.
This is the guy the slashers need to get going.
Eliminated. You
The
just
ball
knock
kicks
a
out
man
to
down
Daniels.
like that.
Takes a long three and no.
The slashers need to start taking some liberties here or they're going to be in trouble.
The slashers need to be more aggressive out there, that's for sure.
Over two defenders with a strong finish. 3 points for the slam.
It's definitely been Fletcher versus Daniels. They're showing us everything tonight.
So all the evidence were slashers.
With more of that mid-range magic, drops it in for two. Goldman fails to connect with Fletcher on that alley-oop. Here comes
These
Johnson.
guys, they're trying so hard, but like the steel just has it locked up.
Power flush on that. 3 more points.
Johnson played with Steve
I hope they're
Nash
wearing
and Santa Clara.
cups.
He's very
I really hope they're
capable
wearing
scorer. He needs
cups.
to get involved more.
That'd be bad if they
Goldman up,
were.
alley-oop. Fletcher.
They said one of the guys used to play with Steve Nash. It's like, how do you go from the NBA to slam ball?
Honestly, by believing the sales pitch.
You want to get back on the Hornets? This is how you do it.
No, you want to be bigger than the Hornets? You want to be bigger than Jordan? Slam ball.
So right there,
Become
2
a
points
founder
awarded
of
for the
slam ball.
slashers.
We don't even represent cities. We just represent a
Right now,
code.
Fletcher handling the ball on the perimeter. Kicks it to Jones. He can
We
hit this.
represent local rec
Oh,
center.
and he does with the 3-point bomb from the outside.
You know, Snoop Jones is their
Zip codes. They represent zip codes. That's what they have.
You know, the slashers are getting their pockets turned inside out. They got to do something here.
Now remember, you cannot hit
Hey,
a
the
player
Steelers
holding
are going to
the ball
run
trying
away
to
with it.
dribble.
Mhm.
Goldman again to Fletcher. No.
God said no.
Mhm.
Slashers with the cross-court pass. And
Wow,
right now their
wow.
offense looking really out of sorts. Daniels moved
Look at
in.
this.
So wait a minute. They're called steal, like in steal. That's not even a noun. That's a verb.
Fletcher the other way. Gets hit going into the tramp, and it will bring another face-off. Shakes against Daniels.
The two
Got hit
offensive
going
stars
through.
So far in today's game, both these guys got serious vertical.
I like how like their logos are made by like middle schoolers using Adobe Illustrator for the first time. Good.
Like literally, these are people using like 2,000 gateways.
Yeah. fingerprint identification to log in.
What I like most about it.
Do you remember
He's
the
like a
fingerprint
sniper.
gateways?
He sneaks around outside, and just when you think
They
you
were
forgot
trying
about
so
him,
hard,
he
man.
blasted you.
Look at the alley-oop. Fletcher again rubbing salt in the wound. The Steel convert on the face-off with a three-point slam, and the following
This is,
play.
look at
for a 6-point
this.
possession. Right now, the
That guy
score
is like
29-18.
8 feet in the air.
Slashers pass into the
Such
island.
good timing.
Out to Daniels. Daniels connects for three.
I'm sorry, just the long shots are boring. I'm sorry,
Daniels
man.
versus Stan Fletcher. Just seconds left in the first half.
Get in the trap, damn it!
No. And that is going to do it for the first half.
I think Fletcher came down on his ribs on that one. I looked a little.
The Slashers 21.
He'll have a couple of teenagers curry him out in a gurney here.
So, like, what's the halftime show in this? I kind of want to see what.
Shows here?
I want. Well, they said they just said halftime. I would hope there'd be a show.
They can barely afford to have the game. There we go.
There's the halftime.
The Slashers trail the Steel by 8 as we watch a couple of future slam ballers in training. These
future slam ballers in training.
Diablos and Slashers.
Yeah, this sport's still around in a few years, maybe.
David Jackson not having it.
You know,
Ducks
they
for
might be.
20 points of the night.
They might be.
Mason Gord helps Diablos establish a 10-point lead.
Diablos.
But the Slashers claw back behind the explosive play of Ian Daniels.
Imagine if there was lingerie slam ball, kind of like with lingerie football.
Yeah. Victoria's Secret presents slam.
With the win.
Yeah, but then again, how do you relegate the lesbians out of it? Because, I mean, let's be honest, no one wants to see, like, WNBA players in lingerie playing slam ball. Like, you
Oh, have
gotta...
you seen lingerie football? They're
Yeah.
not ugly-ass bitches. They're pretty sexy.
Fisher Price nets. You know, Fisher Price hoops. That's what you need. So that way they're like 4 feet off the ground, so you just have to do the little light bounce and put it in, you know? All good.
Steel had a little magic of their own. Fletcher finishing it only as he can. Pumped in 26 points. Steel trailed 10 at the half.
We'll get that tall Caitlyn girl.
Rumble Gunners, Willis and White combined for 7% of the
she'd be
Rumble
great in
scoring.
this.
Less than a minute to go. Fletcher with a chance to bring
Then
the
you can
Steel
actually
even.
slam on other people.
Surprised the WNBA hasn't switched to slam ball
Rumble put
because,
it down on the
yeah,
Steel, 52.
maybe the
It's
pretty
players
close.
that actually
Willis
shoot.
gets the MVP with
No,
a
they're too
solid
busy
stat
having
line.
lesbian sex
Mays
with one another.
8 serious
I don't care about being
Does
entertaining.
some damage, but can't get the win. Slashers winless on the year, trying to break into that W
Tactical
column against
do-rag,
Bouncers.
sponsored by Nike.
I get it now. So the Slashers are like the Jets of this league.
Bouncers Chris Young
Okay.
was hot. How
I'm gonna
hot?
pretend I know what
This
that
hot.
means.
Ghetto Bird
That means they
dropped
stink.
40, a single game record for slam ball. Ian Daniels trying to bring the Slashers back, had 16 in the contest. But in the end,
All
Young and
right,
Wilson were
okay.
just too much.
Yeah.
All Bouncers,
In the water.
81-51.
Aqua slam ball. All right, yeah, I get it. Get them swimming around, and they got to jump in the tramp in order to make a dunk. All right, yeah, okay.
Also posted 13 loose balls
I feel like it
retrieved.
might have to be on like the independent movie channel.
Slashers
So-
are still ready to set off the second half, still leading 29-21.
That guy's like, what?
So apparently the sport of slam ball actually began in the year 2000. It was started by a group of guys in the LA warehouse. So then once they started ironing out all the kinks of the show, of the game, it made its debut on Spike TV between 2002 and 2003. Then about 5 years later, it got on NBC Sports and CBS, and they had good international ratings. And then, of course, they had a lot of money issues in between there. But then something weird happened. Other countries started developing their own slam ball, particularly China started doing slam ball of their own. So it started catching on in other countries, not particularly here in the U.S., but other nations really took up to it.
So there's a Chinese slam ball league.
Yes.
Pat, he's a great
Gross.
passer.
I hate
The
it.
kid can score on top of it. John Stockton with a little bit of a bite.
Jones with a nice check and the rip. Steele with
Can
a
you
bad
imagine the
pass, however.
Chinese versus the North Koreans in slam ball?
Slashers the other way.
Apparently that's where this is being played these days.
Yes.
That is so sweet. That's the mid-range game that I love.
Goldman up.
Man, we have got to get back at like Trump should be like hosting a slam ball game at the White House.
Johnson up to Coca. Touch pass
This is
to
the most
Daniels.
American sport I can imagine. Look at this.
Big arc on that shot. Unable to get it down. You are allowed to goaltend as long as the shot comes from the tramp. Johnson getting tangled up.
And Pat, when you start talking about goaltending, that's why it's so important.
They're wearing shoulder pads too. You notice that? They get like motocross armor on underneath
the ball
there.
has to come down like a raindrop through the bucket.
And there was Coco
Through the
with a
bucket.
shot to beat the shot clock. Fletcher back the other way. And that is the story of
You see that? He went left and then he zipped to the right off that tramp. That is awesome.
Coach Stapleton very frustrated with his team, but they're still within striking distance, down by 11.
Daniels into Coke on the island.
You gotta do something.
Jumper. No, does not go in.
You can't shoot the ball from the island, and you can only stay there for 3 seconds.
Yep. You gotta be tramping. Always be tramping.
Get out of here!
Yet another play we have never seen before in slam ball. The lob play finished at the rim from a perimeter.
The timing, man.
Daniels the other way. Answers with the throwdown. 19 for him. Still lead by 11, 41-30.
These guys go up so high.
Fletcher loses the ball. Daniels puts on the Jets.
It's crazy.
Kicks it out to Coca. Draws the stopper and dishes it back to Johnson for the three-point slam.
Basic maneuvers. It's working.
Goldman. Fletcher. Oh!
Back, West takes off from the parking lot.
That was crazy. That guy, look at that. That's like a good 8 feet that he just leaped.
Yep.
I don't know how this is great. I don't understand why this never became like the craziest thing.
I mean, like, it's one of those like niche things where it's like it has a following here in the United States, but like I said, it's very difficult to start a sport here in the U.S. when you have to deal with like so much, you know, like I said, you can't get into any kind of competition with like, you know, the NBA. Even Ice Cube, who did the Big Three, he even talked about the fact that it was very difficult for him to get any support for the Big Three because of the NBA. Like, they go out of their way to stifle anything that may be deemed competition to the league. So, I mean, unless you're somehow associated or incorporated with the NBA or any other major like sport, it's very, very difficult to get anything off the ground.
The call goes against Johnson making contact on the
Making
offensive player
contact.
going into the slam zone.
That's right,
Once the
Johnson in the
defensive player is
tramps,
airborne,
making
the
contact.
defense has to let him go.
Can't do that.
Johnson, the former firefighter, he ain't got a hose.
Firefighter?
Hose for that one. Now that's hitting your ass.
Sorry guys, I'm just quit saving lives and start jumping on trampolines. We'll live my dream of being a slam ball player.
I'm getting tired of these, you know, saving babies from burning buildings. I'm gonna go play slam ball.
Not able to connect. Oh, wow! What a bounce by Grogan there.
Some of these guys.
Fletcher. The Fletcher Goldman 1-2 punch yet again.
That was just wide open. Nobody was there.
Return the favor. Fletcher to Goldman that time.
Amazing.
Daniels checked by Goldman. Throws up a terrible pass.
I hope that was a pass.
I hope that was a pass.
Slashers running out of time.
Meanwhile, playing.
Slashers with a
Yep,
15
there it
second
is.
shot clock violation. Their second of the game. Coach Stapleton must be exasperated. And right now,
You're supposed to bounce the ball, not kick it.
Oh, Goldman checked along the wall, but keeps the ball under control. Sheridan with the shot. Blocked up court by Williams.
There it is.
Daniels hustles the ball down. Big!
The back dunk.
That straight video game. He went blind to the rim and turned the windmill into reverse right over the stopper.
Right now, Slashers call a timeout.
Yeah, no, I got a rule for that. You can't have too many people in the tramp at once.
Very memorable points.
Chaos in the
Look at Stan
tramp.
Fletcher's heat sheet. He's got 35 points, and I'm calling it right here. He's the best gunner in the game.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there's like 5 gunners in the game, so.
Yeah. Most of them started playing last week. One guy was a firefighter.
He hasn't done much tonight. He's got to get it going.
He is the greatest gunner of all time. By all time, I mean the sport of the last 3 years.
We just started. This is the third. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah, the referee says
This is where we started.
Third
down.
The offensive
The referee's like, my lord.
50-42 steal as Davis passes to the island.
Whoa! And that was a nice set play coming out of the timeout. Just 50 seconds.
Some nice basic routines here. I like it. It's solid. Stick to what works.
Jones for 3. Oh, nobody can stay with Fletcher in the air. He goes up to the top of the backboard to make sure this 3 is going down. 38 points now. 40 is the
crazy.
record. Daniels puts up the 3. No. Johnson gets the 2-point putback, but the Slashers get
Wow, look at
right
that.
to get back
Pitched
into
it
trailing
the
by
whole way
6.
down the court.
Goldman,
Kitty.
no good. But the steal quickly
can't
to the
do
ball.
that. Right, Cat.
Goldman checked at the wall.
He shoved the guy into the wall.
You could check people in this game?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, all you can't do is kill somebody. That's pretty much the only thing that's against the rules.
Anything goes. Slam dunk. That's what it is. Or slam ball. Anything goes.
Why? Okay. Why are you trying to shoot a jump shot when literally a dunk is 3 points?
That tramp is scary. So if you're paying attention, the steal has taken 3 games in a row now.
From every angle.
It turns out the steal are actually pretty good.
Those 2 white guys on the team weren't a deterrent after all.
Nothing but focus, man. Above the rim, actually, I'm here for the crowd. Anything above the rim, I'm there.
No wonder
Here for the
some of
crowd.
school failed.
Big shakes.
All 35 of them.
Play of the game goes to Ian Daniels.
How did this fail, though?
Unprecedented blind windmill reverse.
Because they couldn't stop the steal.
They couldn't stop the steal. There you go. There
Can't
you
stop the
go.
rain. You can't stop the rain. That's what Shaq used to say. Remember when Shaq used to rap? Remember those things?
I want to.
Yes, I remember when he used to act too.
I want to create an AI video of Shaq playing slam ball now. That would be amazing.
And then like just dunking on like small white guys.
No, he just hits the tramp once and just right up through the ceiling. Just rocket.
Or he just goes in for the dunk and it's literally just an explosion.
You remember Shaq Fu?
I think we all do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That and Kazam and Steel.
Yep. Well, here's some more ads. Remember any of these shows?
Nope.
There's Sorority Life and Fraternity Life and Old School Hip Hop.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, speaking of old MTV shows, it's the 30-year anniversary of Road Rules.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Yeah, I was cycling around like some old episodes of like Road Rules, and Road Rules, well, Real World. And I just remember myself, I was like, wow, these weren't really as good as I thought they used to be.
Road Rules is a lot better.
Do you remember VH1's Best Week Ever? I've never heard of it.
Yes, I remember that. I used to watch that.
Let's have a look. Whoa. You must have had a really good time, huh? Well, as you can see, we have a number of very natural-looking objects.
Wait a minute.
And we've had good results in cases like yours.
Hank Hill.
Yeah, that's some Hank Hill ass for you right there.
Yeah, right. Bush hogs. Remember what?
With our delicious mixes of chicken and fresh vegetables, Wendy's Garden Sensations are turning salad eaters into salad lovers.
Wow, even like the fast food commercials had more life to them back then.
Garden Sensations salads at Wendy's.
I remember that. I remember eating a lot of salad because it was good with chili on it. I remember that.
Yeah, you guys remember when Evanescence was a thing?
Yes,
Unfortunately.
and I had the album too.
Oh.
You'll remember that great song from...
Thanks for muting that.
Yeah.
Well, it was everywhere. Couldn't go anywhere without it.
Formula One racer, founder of one of America's best racing schools. He knows performance.
Skip Barber would like to tell you about Roundup.
State oils are formulated for fine-tuned performance in different engines, like Quaker State Full Synthetic, fine-tuned for.
Remember motor oil, guys?
Yeah.
Motor oil.
And at extreme
I mean, technically, we still use motor oil. It hasn't gone anywhere.
performance you can count on. Quaker State.
Nah, no, everybody's driving electric cars forever.
Hey, look at Shaq.
Oh, I remember Crunch Caramel. Good.
This was the most annoying commercial in the world where they would argue about caramel. It's not caramel. There is another A in there, you idiots. Caramel.
Styling, sun and wind. Pantene Deep Fortifying Treatment undoes the damage.
Nerdigans, you use Pantene Pro V?
I tried using it before and it just made my hair all greasy.
Restoring healthy shine.
Yeah, it looks like that's the point of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. It looks like you just dip your hair in butter, and that's how you get this effect.
It just looks like I have bacon grease in my hair.
I don't feel like that at all. My hair would be like, the Pantene made my hair really frizzy and dry. It didn't do any of that stuff, the stuff that showed in the commercial.
That sounds about right.
Pantene is not for Jufros, confirmed.
Yeah. Gotta stick to Paul Mitchell.
Hey guys, remember watches? Remember when watches were a thing?
I thought this was like a Burger King commercial. He was gonna pull out a. It's not a watch.
This is literally a propaganda commercial for the U.S. Army.
Nowadays we're much more like head on with it. Like we're just soldiers shooting shit. Just join the army to kill shit. Let's go.
But you can't even market it that way anymore. Like 30 years ago, it was like, you want to kill some Hajis? Join the army. Or join the Marines. It's like, now it's like, well, oh, that's culturally inappropriate because they're the real victims here, man.
But if you want to kill Russians, they're happy to tell you that one's allowed. Curious that.
We'd like you to run.
Oh god, this was a terrible movie. Then again, any Chris Rock movie is probably a terrible movie if we're being completely honest with ourselves.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie that Chris Rock is the main character in.
Yeah, Chris Rock had a series of movies in the early 2000s that were just not good. Like, here's the thing. His early, like, stand-up stuff was really good. I'm talking about his early stuff was really good. But when they tried to make him, we'll make him an actor. And I was like, no, it's not going to work.
Did you use protection? Yeah. Oh, well, thanks, brother. I thank you, and the ladies thank you.
Have a good day, Ludacris.
They sure do.
Thursday at 10. I'm a little drunk. 2 out of every 5 college students.
Meghan Trainor, how about that?
Oh, I remember True Light.
Hey, you're an alcoholic. Do you want your own show on MTV? Boy, do I.
Yep, I remember Medal of Honor.
The best military thriller since Black Hawk Down. Rules of engagement. We're already.
Yo, you sure about that? I don't think it is, because nobody remembers this movie.
Oh no, I remember Tears of the Sun. Wasn't as good as Die Hard though.
They were a name like Tears of the Sun on that movie. Gosh.
Social disaster.
This never happens, ever.
No.
So it's really simple car insurance.
I always hated these commercials where the girl looked like a dork. That never happened.
This is the progressive commercials before Flow. This is what they were doing.
That's right.
You don't need a guardian angel to remember 1-800-COLLECT.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Hey guys, remember when payphones used to exist? That led us to...
1-800-COLLECT. Save a buck or two.
I wonder if 1-800-COLLECT is still around.
I think so. I thought that was a kid. It's okay. It's a Duff brand water repellent. You're not.
Oh, it's another military commercial.
Oh. Special ops, that's right. Dive off a waterfall, learn how to rescue people with a helicopter. Let's go.
So apparently, like in the early 2000s, the military was like, hey, those kids watch MTV. I got a way to recruit to them.
Notice how none of these are showing dudes in the desert.
No.
You know that? Like, you want to climb a snowy mountain? You want to jump
Well, I mean,
through a
if you
rainforest?
want people to join, you can't actually show them, like, you know, in the sun in, like, Afghanistan, 115 degrees, while you're killing, like, desert spiders and scorpions and stuff, and you got to be at home for, like, 10 months away from your family. They can't show you that because then no one wants to go. So they got to show people jumping off of, like, buildings and rivers and stuff.
You get them in that warthog, right? You get them in that warthog, and you have them run up and down the dunes, and you put on some AC/DC, and everybody be lining up to tear the dunes up.
That's true.
I could join the military and, like, dune ride? You bet. Every day. All day, every day.
All the time. They just let us do this for free. Really?
Just sign in blood at the bottom. All right, champ.
Let's play one more.
What the is this? The Osbournes, the entire first season with hours of outrageous bonus material.
Because you just need that in your home.
Remember that time when, like, Ozzy Osbourne was, like, just completely unintelligible for, like, several years, and then it's like several years later they just found out, oh no, he was just on drugs. So we changed up his drugs, and now he can speak like a normal human being again.
Yeah, for like years he was like, I don't know if it's everything Sharon, I can't find my penis. And then
and it turned out the whole time he was just strung up on pain meds.
He was just like, he was just doing a rock star thing. He sobered up. He's like, no, I've been perfectly alert the whole time. It's just my tongue was numb.
Where you match the Dookie to the dog. The Osbournes.
I'm surprised he didn't, like, sue Sharon for that. Like, you know, like, attempted to turn him into, like, some kind of invalid.
Yeah.
Apparently, this was a thing, too. Now we make Coke Oreos.
So gross.
New Double Delight Oreo, half coffee.
Let me just throw this out here just real quick, and this will be our last one. Does anyone actually like Oreos? Like, does anyone really care for Oreos?
I like Oreos. I don't like the weird flavored ones, maybe outside of, like, the birthday cake one. That's really good.
I mean, the only one I will give a pass to is the peanut butter Oreos, but
those are
all the
good,
rest
too.
of them, just like, well, why is this a thing? Like, why are we doing this?
I love the double stuffed Oreos.
Let's say, is that a flavor of Oreos?
They had like hydroxychloroquine.
Oh no, I think he's maybe making a reference to Ozzy Osbourne being strung out on drugs.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. He bit a bat's head off once, and that was cool.
Yeah, they recently carried his carcass out on stage for, like, his last show. It's supposed to be his last live performance he's ever gonna do before he drops dead.
All right, he's probably gonna do that right on stage, knowing Ozzy.
Yeah. So, by the way, I don't know how long we were gonna run in this. So we should have asked before we started this, but I got, like, plenty of episodes. Like,
yeah, I'm not tired.
Well, yeah, this one is the Bouncers and the Rumble. So we got another new team here. We won't be seeing the Steel because apparently they're too good. They have to be nerfed. So here's all the other teams.
They called them Hydrox?
I never knew that.
What are the... Get your molten Hydrox today.
What European country are you in?
Welcome back, everyone, to SLAMBALL. The teams with the two best records in the league.
My favorite cookie is the Hydrox.
Let's check out the
Over here, we call our chips crisp.
Things to expect. Watch for the stratosphere busting, high flying. I like to call
Fish and chips confused me for years because of Thomas the Tank.
Yep.
It's like, why are they eating fish and potato chips? It doesn't make any sense at all.
And then you find out, oh no, it's just French fries. It was like, somehow that's even worse.
Yeah, it makes even less. And I live in a seafood state.
It's just more starchy fries.
Coach Fernando Planels is as hardcore competitor as you'll find.
You want to take that name again, champ? This is pre-recorded. You want to take that again?
At the stopper position, Wilson, the celebrated powerhouse, against Mays.
Coach Jose Penel.
The Bouncers. This is the debut of the Bouncers here.
Versus the Rumble. What's funny is that Rumble, the streaming company, also green. Wonder if they're related.
Did Rumble steal their name from SLAMBALL? Is that a confirmed?
Yeah, the owner of the Rumble SLAMBALL team started.
I'll just name my site after a SLAMBALL team. No one will ever notice.
Like, this is fantastic. Look at this.
Oh, now that's how you change the pace on somebody.
I like how the net's there, the hoops there. Oh, wait a minute. Hey!
He's able to stop everything.
That was a tackle.
Was a great fake by White.
Over to Janice.
I like how the hoop has a spring in it, so they can dunk on it without breaking the board.
Well, the
It's
first
pretty
time
cool.
Janice made a pass, the second time he made the big three.
Here comes White.
Oh, wow, volleyball that.
And it still went in. And it still went in.
Young out to Maiden. Blocked again by Mays, who's dominating the rim. And White comes in.
Hit it. No.
Loses the ball, but Willis is right there again with the loose ball. Willis
Oh!
with a huge check into the corner.
Strong check. That's called taking him to the glass.
And a holding call against Wilson. It'll bring up our first face-off of this game.
Okay, so you can't hold him.
Willis, 6'5",
You can knock him off the feet.
180 pounds. Wilson, a beefy 6'9", 250 pounds.
Jeez.
Yeah, these are like basically like middle linebackers playing basketball.
With
Only a
trampolines.
two-pointer because Willis threw the ball in. He didn't take it all the way to the contact.
Man.
Rumble get the ball back. Mays drives in but loses
Fake
the handle.
out.
Bouncers snag the ball. Here comes Young. Young! Wow!
That was a train
Man,
wreck.
he's there and they hug each other
Puts up
midair.
The biggest slam in tonight's game. This kid
So
put up
far.
40 points in a single game.
Now, the Rumble is running away with this tonight. Completely different performance than when Golden was on the field.
Well, they're not playing the Steel this week, and the Steel just might be too OP.
That's right, it's the kryptonite.
Takes the bounce. Denied.
Getting his arm backwards, though. Dion Mayonnaise does not mess around.
Oh, don't even ask for a rebate.
Literally
He
ripped
fished
it
that out.
He ripped it out of the basket.
Man.
Which I guess there's no such thing as goaltending in this game.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Outlet to Bailey. Maiden.
I mean, apart from like putting your hand up through the net to make sure it can't go in, I think that's the only thing that's not legal.
And a great mix of what happens when you have strong D and back it up with offense right up to the top. And look at that again.
Gotta admit, the bouncers not very good.
They're not bouncing too much.
Here comes White.
Playing a game with a trampoline, and you're called the bouncers. We're really inventive around
White
here.
for three, but no good in calling 3 seconds on the island.
Pat, even if you don't have the ball, you have to be off the island in 3 seconds.
Gotta get off that island.
Block number 6.
Island's no good.
Right there, the call
It's the opposite of Survivor.
Wilson is known as the best stopper in the league, but I don't know. Tonight, we're seeing somebody in Dion Mays step up and control this game.
They just drop the ball and walk. That's funny.
And Mays little offense here, rolls it off
The
glass.
bouncers muscles, yeah. Well, I don't know. They got their pads on. It's hard to tell.
Maiden up for the jam.
You got to be the right mix of like muscle and lean for this. You get too heavy, you're gonna like rocket off of that, go strange
Proving
ways.
his worth on the defensive end.
Long shot.
Willis outlet pass to Mays.
A lot of them have like a runner's
Off
body.
the glass.
Notice that.
No. Willis with yet another loose ball.
Very narrow in the
Cross
shoulders.
court. Janice battling
He's
for
too
the ball.
soft in the hips.
Yeah.
No, but Willis is there for the reaching
Wow.
putback.
Wow.
Wilson
Just
was going
the
down when he should've been
coordination
coming up.
on that.
The Rumble attacked.
Like he read that, got in the air.
Than last week.
Amazing how he just knew that was gonna come short.
Bailey.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say there's no disqualification in this game.
Oh, no. There's no DQ. Like I said, murdering somebody is how you get
The
DQ.
backspin and everything.
We have a timeout, the Rumble. All
Even then, they
over
might
down
give
to
you a
the
pass. Who knows?
23-9.
It's crazy. Apart from murdering somebody, you know? That's the only thing that'll get you kicked out of slam balls, murdering somebody.
Yep.
Slam ball.
We are back to slam ball. The Rumble.
That's all I have to
right
call
now.
it.
23-9. Just call the game.
We gotta go get the ball when it's a shot.
Like, you're winning. Why are you yelling?
You gotta be aggressive with those boys in the tramp, you understand? You get crazy standing on that
Back by
island.
Mason. Bouncers get the ball. Up to Young. There it is.
Very nice two-handed tomahawk right in the middle. Ooh, down the guts.
You see how far he leaped, man.
That dunk was the equivalent of like Jesus take the wheel.
Yeah, right? I hope this works.
On the Rumble tonight is tremendous.
And a foul called on Young with the contact.
Wait, there's fouls in this game?
Mason in the game, the smallest guy on the Rumble team, was in Coach Carter's doghouse. He was 2
The guy's got the ball. They're trying to tackle him before he can
So you
leave.
can't tackle him before he gets the
Almost didn't
ball.
get a chance to play in this game.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till he grabs the ball, then you can elbow him in the face.
Right. At full speed.
Hey, we're not savages here.
Oh, man. They caught each other right there.
Well, you know, sometimes tough choices, and that's a tough choice. But that's
How do you prepare for that?
He's more interested in his players and what
Here's the
they're
good
doing
thing, you don't.
outside of slam balls than what's happening on the floor, and that was great for his high school career.
Man. He was playing sandball in high school? Is that what he just heard? Slam ball?
Janice.
Oh, the left hand! The left hand! I haven't
So
seen
easy.
that all year. The left hand! Oh, George Gervin would be embarrassed.
That was a double tackle.
Yeah, he shoved him over, then ran on top of him. Not a foul. He had the ball. Apparently, you get the ball here, dead man.
Yeah, Cider, just from watching the last 3 minutes, I'm getting a little sense that the rules of this game are not clearly defined.
I think it's pretty clear. You just don't murder a man, you're good to go.
14 is the record. That's held by his counterpart, Rob Wilson.
There's Wilson with a nice block on Janice. 8 seconds left. Out to Young. Young takes the bounce.
Young? No! Denied!
Once again,
Sit on his back.
Mays, 8 blocks at the end of the half.
Made him get up from underneath his balls. Wow. Wow.
That was literal teabagging we just saw.
That was. That man had to go through a testicle gateway to get back on his feet.
Here at Coach Fuentes of the Bouncers. Coach, during the preseason, you guys never trailed by more than 5. What the hell is going on right now?
I'll tell you right now, our stopper situation, we're getting a lot of loose
They were
balls coming through.
roofie
We're not
in the
messing with
parking lot.
As you can see, they kicking our ass. So I don't know why you ask me those stupid questions.
He looks like a youth pastor and a parole officer all rolled into one, man.
Totally does.
If that guy's your parole officer, you're definitely going back to jail.
We are back for the second half of the Rumble Bouncers. The Green Machine up 30-15.
Deion Mays, Big Duke Nasty with 8 blocks in the first half.
Beyond the mayonnaise, spread all over defense and offense tonight. Coach there giving that the Buddha touch. There it is, the bounce off.
The second half, ball controlled by the Rumble and Green.
Look at the leap. Oh, he missed. Run into the corner with it. No, back. Gotta dribble that. Get out of that island.
Another miss. Janice snags the ball. From the outside, puts it up for 3.
Some of these guys just don't appear to be aware of where they are. You notice that? They're like, they're looking at the ball and they're not sure. They don't know where they are. He's just blocking him into the wall.
The bouncers right now. They're out working them, they're out hustling, and they're out physicaling.
That was close.
Right there, another in-your-face dunk where Rob Wilson never got off the mat.
Wilson coming up on offense over Mays. Maiden right there steals the ball for the
There it is. And he's in the air. Is he gonna? Did he get it?
And yes, another
He did. Got it. Wow. Slipped it right in between there. Wow.
Wide charges in for the Rumble. Huge right there.
I don't like sports, guys. I really don't. But this is awesome. I am legitimately engaged, and I just don't get engaged with sports. I just don't care. This is awesome, though. I've never been this into sports before. I watch marble racing, okay?
Chris Young all night. Young can make a statement for his team right here.
Up. Mays with 2
that was tremendous. He went up with 2 hands, got both hands on the ball. Chris Young still
eliminated.
You still have to pay your rent, young fella.
Not in this house.
And the Bouncers get the ball back. Here comes Wilson.
Nope. Just got it.
Young snares the loose ball. Down court to Bailey. Bailey from the outside.
Completely wide open.
Yes.
Bailey's been just setting his
Man, they're
feet,
catching up.
training those
Okay.
outside jumpers.
Apparently, you can catch up pretty fast in slam ball. All right.
Well, I mean, when dunks are worth 3, I mean, you'll need about 4 to get back into it.
What are they normally worth in regular basketball?
They're only 2 points.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot more effort than shooting at half the court.
Mays has Young's number tonight, but it looks like Wilson may have made.
Oh, man. Caught that man's knee right in his lower stomach. Man.
Willis misses off the glass. Rebound. Out to Young.
And he's up.
Oh,
And he's in. They're going to tie it up.
That's why he's the
The bouncers have, you know, got the whip cracked over him. They're
That was
on
a
their
little
way.
bit of an own goal there.
Yeah.
Mays up. Willis makes a nice move into the tramp.
Look at that.
Maiden to Young.
Knock the ball right out. Wow.
Young has been getting carjacked all night.
Well, just like that, they cut it down to 4.
Get it back.
Slam ball, okay? Normally, when someone's 9 to 28, it's over.
No, but Willis is there for the cleanup.
But how about the fact that Willis scored that against 2 defenders of the bouncers? 2, Young and Wilson both.
Yeah. That's crazy. There he is in the air.
Shot huge.
Full clean shot, man. No opposition.
30 to go. Look at that.
I don't know what happened. What? It's completely stopped him dead in his tracks.
You can't have those in a close game.
Janice with a pass up to Willis. Willis lobs it over to White. Right there to call 2 Rumble players in the bottom tramp. And this is where the Rumble self-destructed last week.
Wow.
So bouncers will get the ball back. Maiden. And all of a sudden,
Completely clear. Totally unopposed, man. I don't know where those guys were. They were not where the ball was.
back on the other end. Maiden bumps Willis.
Can't stop him.
And the refs will call for a face-off.
And that's a momentum breaker. Bouncers, key mistakes down the stretch. You can't have them if you expect to win.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Willis unchallenged as Maiden mistimes his bounce.
Completely. I don't know what's going on. These guys apparently have had enough of running into each other midair, so.
He's going to get slapped by his coach after this game.
Here we go. Running up in the air. Clean. Completely in the air by himself.
This kid is very skilled offensively.
Maiden.
Where are they? Oh, there he is.
Charles Mason, 5'9", the smallest.
9. All right, that's what we want to see. Get in the way of that ball.
Out to Maiden.
Oh, Maiden with the payback.
And the Rumble lead
44-47. It's tight again.
left to go in the game.
You only got 250 left.
Oh, big miscue. Mason grabs a rebound. Look at this, Maiden and Mason. Held ball always goes to the defense in slam ball, and bouncers will have a chance to tie with 2:20 left. They want to tie out.
Tight games like this are all about heart. Both teams are loaded with talent, but it comes down to that special player that can step up when it counts.
Elephant football?
Right now, this is it. We'll line up 4. If they call us.
Yeah, right? How come this isn't one of the Olympic games, right? Like, this is awesome.
And plus, it's safer, too.
We're doing break dancing at the Olympics, but we can't do slam ball.
Right?
And the bouncer sending another outside shooter in, Ben Berlowski. Interesting move here by Coach Planels.
Pat, I like that. Another shooter stretches the defense.
Wilson to Maiden. Over to Berlowski. And Berlowski
Shoots.
puts up for 3. No.
It's no good. You got to get in there. You got to slam that ball.
Get something going to the holes and get fouled. A quick shot. That's just stupid.
Oh, the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch
So
by
that's
the
why
bouncer.
it's there. Apparently that was the COVID ball.
This would be one hell of a comeback if the Bouncers actually win this.
Yeah, right?
Oh, for the clutch, 2. Extending the lead now to 5.
Oh, man.
Finding a way to score when his team needs him most. They call him champ, and he's one of the original slam ball players.
Got his head caught in there.
Down the
Oof.
stretch and key possessions is key for any star.
Well, height doesn't matter, dude. You're tramping.
A type 2 penalty. A giant face-off here as these are
Yeah, wait till you see the flying Jew, Michael Goldman. He's amazing. He's on the team called the Steels. Try not to think any more about that.
I can't stop the steal.
Oh, that's 3 points. I slapped your mama.
A ginormous shot right
Huh?
there. Look at that. How about the Babe Ruth action predicting the slam?
It's the wrong sport.
Bounces with the ball back. Down by 2 with just 25 seconds left. Maiden goes up, but
The
no.
air they are getting, dude, is ridiculous.
That was 2 bounces in the tramp. That's going to turn the ball over to the Rumble.
Can't have those bounces in the tramp.
Biggest bounce and miss of the game.
Just one bouncer at a time in that tramp.
Rumble up by 2, just 22 seconds left in this game.
Michael Goldman. Yep, Michael Goldman.
High. No, they seriously have to hustle at this point.
Grab the ball, call a timeout, do something.
Over to Wilson. This is
Fake an injury.
Oh, he slipped. Oh, he slipped.
That was ugly, dude.
He had it right there and he choked it away.
Took it right in the knee, right in the face. And, oh.
30 seconds of the game. 3 seconds left. Down by 2.
No wonder they're wearing mouth guards. Jeez.
High. Wilson will inbound.
Shoot big.
Apparently in China, this is a full-fledged, real-deal sport. We stole it again.
Then again, we didn't steal it. We just let them take it because we were too busy bringing up LeBron James. We let Slamball get away.
They managed to eke that out.
Yes.
The bouncers didn't bounce high enough.
I need to go back here to this final shot because, like I said, he had it and then he blew it. So let's go back to this last shot here.
Just watch him completely wreck right at that guy's knee.
So if you see what happens is that he jumped off. He tried to jump forward on the trampoline, but he landed on the wrong spot. He got no air whatsoever.
Wilson, this is it. No, negative.
Bang in the knee.
Player with the ball down the stretch of the game. Looked up.
Yep. So there you go. The Rumble get the win. Bouncers almost made the greatest comeback in history, but it was not to be.
They couldn't bounce back.
Where's Jeremy Lin?
He's too busy getting yelled at by Kobe Bryant. More ad time. Here you go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Big fan of the X-Men? Dr. Pepper can make it pay off with the Dr. Pepper $100,000 X-Men game for the new X2 movie. Look under the cap of specially marked packages for your chance to instantly win one of 10 $100,000 cash grand prizes.
Let me just pause right here for a second. You remember back in the day where soda companies used to have like giveaways and prizes in bottles of soda?
Yeah.
They did
Like
that
that
to
time
encourage
Pepsi
people
was
to
going to
drink
give
more.
away a fighter jet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember
then-
like Pepsi doing that, and I think Coke did it too, right?
Yeah. There was trying to think which one was it. I want to say it was Sprite. Maybe it was one of those Pepsi companies where someone is like, you have to find like a certain like word or combination of a word through like soda cans.
Pepsi. That was
Pepsi, okay. Yeah, I think Sprite and Pepsi might be in the same company, so maybe one of
Thousands
them.
of other prizes.
No, Sprite is in the same company as Coke.
Oh, okay.
Could you give me a hand
The
with...
$100,000 X-Men game, only from Dr. Pepper.
Do you know anything about the legend of Dr. Satan?
Yeah, Dr. Satan!
From director Rob Zombie comes a terrifying journey into hell. House of 1,000 Corpses, rated R.
Yeah, that movie sucks.
Yeah.
Mars Black here, and my main man Michael Jordan on the speed dial. No money, it's me. Who? Me.
Remember
Me,
Speed
from back in
Dial?
the day.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is this really it? You're gonna retire? Want to quit? Is it true?
This is bona fide proof that Spike Lee was never not annoying.
Stick a needle in your eye?
Yes,
Oh, that's what he looks like?
Yeah.
Commercial, Mr. Nike.
He looks like the dork version of Flame.
I'll even dunk sayonara.
He's like real life Urkel.
No, he was always like 5'5", so.
Goodbye, Mars.
No way, I'm taller than Spike Lee.
Of Aladdin and the Little Mermaid, a boy in search
Whoa.
of his dreams.
So underrated, this movie.
Greatest adventure
Yeah.
of all time.
It's really the idiot robot sidekick that kills the movie. The Martin Short robot kills it. Had it not been for that,
I have to correct myself. Spike Lee is actually 5'4".
So
I'm that much taller than him.
Yeah, nice. So you actually tower over Spike Lee.
Finally.
Anyways, I win. Oh no, my batteries are dying.
Presenting our longest-lasting Energizer Max ever. Energizer Max. Do you have the bunny inside? Critics rave.
Remember when the Energizer Bunny existed?
Yeah.
Hoffman is brilliant.
Remember Grandparents?
Did he get canceled?
Laughing from beginning to end. Never know when I'm going to lose it. Confidence. Rated R. In theaters everywhere.
Nobody remembers this.
No.
On the WB, Reba's back with all new episodes.
I miss the old WB.
Remember the WB? Remember the WB was a thing?
Yeah, we had kids WB there too.
And are going to leave Elizabeth to you guys.
You weren't supposed to do that.
I just, every now and then, I can't help but hear, like, Southern Lois Griffin come out of her.
Oh, yeah.
It's so hard to watch that show.
Oh, poor Tondo.
Horse basketball? That sounds oddly Spanish.
Come on.
Well, that guy's dead.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
That's the Pepsi brand of Sierra Mist.
Yeah, you're right.
Lemon lime.
I gotta give me a dog like that.
Everyone knows that free is better than not free. And that's why for a limited
Well,
time, Pizza
it
Hut is giving your
depends.
family a free medium.
If you're getting free
one-topping pizza,
chlamydia,
buy a medium
probably not a
or
good
a
idea.
specialty pizza at regular menu price. So try a supreme pizza with 6 tasty toppings, or a pepperoni lovers, meat lovers, or veggie lovers pizza, and get an oven fresh medium one-topping pizza.
Okay, like I've had Pizza Hut recently. Their pizzas definitely don't look like this anymore. I'm trying to remember, did it even look like this back then, or is this just a really fine place like ad here where it makes it seem like the pizza was far plentiful than it actually was?
I'm trying to remember.
Because I will say this, like Papa John's pizza used to be pretty good, like about 7-8 years ago, but there was definitely a major fall off period. I feel like it happened after COVID, where the quality of that pizza just went down the crapper.
Like, Papa John's near me was never. They were never that good.
I mean, like I said, they used to have, what was that, like the spicy Italian pizza, which was actually pretty good, but yeah, nowadays
For free.
it's just kind of...
No more negotiating with the kiddos. You get your favorite pizza and they get theirs for free. And we all know free is good. Only at Pizza Hut.
I'd rather get a fat slice pizza instead of Papa John's.
Over there.
During Jeep Days, choose between 0% financing or a $1,500 cash allowance. And for a limited time, every new Jeep Liberty comes with a Jeep mountain bike and a bike carrier.
I can say a lot of terrible things about Jeep, but to be honest with you, Jeep's probably better than my car right now, so there's not much I can say.
It all adds up to the best values in
I think they
America.
make them in
See your
China
Jeep
now.
dealer today.
They make everything in China now.
What?
Which was like a rock.
Maybe it was more like a stone, and now it has passed.
On the next Everybody Loves Raymond.
Wow.
Thursday, beginning at 7.
It looks like a
Yeah.
soap logo.
Sunday. Prime time starts early. 2 hours.
Hey,
early.
look, it's
With
Superman.
Easy View Small villain ever would. Easy View makes it easy for you.
What the hell was
The
Everwood?
biggest shows on the biggest night.
WB's Big Sunday.
I don't think I was wide enough to watch that show.
Yeah, right. Apparently I wasn't either.
Jack and Cody, WUAB 43 The Block, getting ready for Easter at B.A. Sweetie, just off the corner of Ridge and Brooks Park Road.
This
The Canadians
this
enjoying
lady
a
is
few
gonna get
patriotic
sick.
feats, showing her support by
This woman's definitely going to choke and die on Access Television.
Got the giant chocolate bunnies and
Like, I don't know about you, but I like the peeps when they've been sitting out and they're like a little harder and fluffy. They're better that way.
No, I like my peeps in the microwave.
0% financing for 60 months on
What?
2003 Chrysler cars.
Yeah, you've never put peeps in the microwave before? They get all big and fluffy, and they're so yummy.
Plus, get
What? What kind of witchcraft is this? does it not like explode?
You have to have it like at the right amount.
Nerdigans is like literally telling you how to like create napalm and then eat it.
Yeah, right?
I mean, when I was in like 5th grade, my teacher put peeps in the microwave for us, and it's just so good.
Wow.
I'm about to bring it like you ain't never heard.
Okay, pause just here for a second. Can we talk about why we made Nick Cannon a thing? Like, this is just my personal opinion. I've never cared for Nick Cannon, like, ever. But it just seemed like that he just kept getting work despite the fact that he was not very talented.
Well, Wild and Out was the main one that put him on the map.
But even then, I was like, there was like a year's worth of period where it was like even before he had that, where it was just like, what is going on here? Like, what are we doing?
I only heard about Drumline because it was in the movie theater. Well, it was like a trailer during one of the movies I went to with some of the gals I was dating, and that was the only way I knew anything about it. Nick Cannon was just the host of the Kids' Choice Awards. I always assumed that they just put him in a cryogenic sleeping chamber like Ryan Seacrest between award shows, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, also, like I said, he started off pretty young because he was on the later seasons of all that.
Yeah.
Like something like 98, somewhere around that time period. So, but yeah, he's...
Spencer says the unoffensive light skin. That's why he kept getting work.
I guess so. And now he's just known for knocking various women up. So there's, I guess that's
including
the thing.
Mariah Carey.
Next week's all-new episode of Dawson's Creek.
You can take over right after we get something.
You remember Dawson's Creek?
No.
What? Like, I even know of Dawson's Creek.
But this Friday,
What happened to the laptop?
there are no accidents.
I don't think we can get
Remember Theater Guy voice?
Remember when John Cusack was an actor people took seriously?
Yeah.
Remember those days?
2012, and it was all over.
Mm-hmm.
The scariest movie since The Ring.
Huh. Underwater football. That's really good for the aquatic lizard men. I'm glad they have a sport.
Everywhere Friday.
This is Axe. It goes on here.
That's not Axe.
Here. And whoopsie, wrong can. Ooh, here. Let me get that.
Axe, put it on and get it on.
Can't have that today.
Oh, there's a lot of people who probably thought that commercial was real, and as a result, use Axe body spray as a substitute for real deodorant. Don't. That's probably what I would say. Don't do that.
I used the combo. I had the stick and the spray, so I was the sweetest smelling motherfucker around.
Mm-hmm.
There was one that smelled like sweet pickles. I was always intrigued by that.
Get more from your makeup. Get Makeup Plus with Aqua Smooth Makeup from CoverGirl.
I'm full of sweet
This airtight
pickles.
compact has a water-based multivitamin formula.
I couldn't fathom how that worked.
Yeah.
Creamy smooth, it covers beautifully. Plus, it reduces the look of pores, dark circles, fine lines. Plus, it's got
Yeah,
SPF 15.
you know what? You'll see in those pores. That's for
Plus,
sure.
beautiful skincare in a snap with Aqua Smooth Makeup.
There's a guy who did a video not too long ago saying that makeup is witchcraft, and I'm having a harder and harder time like trying to debunk him at this point. I think we should just let him have his.
Well, you watch those makeup tutorial videos, and you try to tell me that that's not some kind of face shifter, skinwalker stuff.
Yeah, it seems like that he was probably right. We probably should just let him know it. By the way, no, honestly, Spencer, I wasn't talking about 7th grade boys. I was talking about like 30-year-old wrestling fans who still do that to this day. And then Cider literally has a little can of Axe body spray.
I think I just wiped dust off that today. So I think I did. I don't remember if it was today, maybe yesterday, but yeah. I was like, wow, I think I have that.
Well, we do have one more SLAMBALL game here to show you here, and this is the introduction to the mob. So we've seen the Rumble, we've seen the Steel, we've seen the Bouncers, the Slashers, and now we get to be introduced to the mob. So a lot of very subtle names here for some of these SLAMBALL teams.
Still no Green Monkeys.
Nope.
No Blue Barracuda.
That they do not have the rights to that.
But nobody did. It was off the air forever. Nobody did.
I'm pretty sure that Paramount is enough of a dick to still have like purple parrots, like, you know, trademark, just so like anyone ever tries to use it and sell merch, they can just sue them. Even though like all those episodes just sitting in a vault somewhere that they're never going to show to you ever.
No.
But you know, but then again, why would they do something like that? Oh, here you go.
The undersized mob will look to their star, Sean Jackson, and their gunner, LaMonica Garrett, to carry the load on offense.
LaMonica.
Okay, just real quick, we gotta go back here just for a quick second. We were talking about how all of these like photos look like mugshots. Like all of these photos, 1000% look like mugshots.
Yeah.
Like these guys all look like they were arrested for like attempted armed robbery.
Look at the nose on the white guy. The neck goes out farther than his jaw. Look at that. That's Mega Neck before Mega Neck was Mega Neck.
So I remembered the mob vaguely. I think they were probably one of the top teams in Slam Ball at the time period, because that Sean Jackson guy looks very, very familiar. But yeah,
They actually have a cool logo.
Yeah, but they all look like criminals. I'm just saying they may not be all criminals, but at least like 3 of them maybe criminals.
Part of the graphs was like, "Do you look like a murderer?"
They may not all be criminals, but at least 3 of them have a record.
The most formidable physical lineup in the league, including dominant stopper Dion Mays, University of Kansas product Jelani Janice runs the show at handler. Ken Carter has his team atop the standings and looking like the early favorites.
He just looks like every basketball coach ever at once.
Now the Rumble and the Mob were the 2 original Slam Ball teams, and it is a rivalry that these players have taken up in earnest.
And Pat, you add to the fact that these teams simply can't stand each other, we could be in for an explosive game.
Black Jumper, you ready?
Not all criminals play slam ball, but all slam ball players are criminals.
The ball into play. And LaMonica Garrett able to come up with it. Here comes Garrett.
Monica. First slam of the night.
Back to the basket. Garrett, smart move. But where's the defense? You gotta come
Rumble
back
pays
and
it
you
back.
gotta challenge on the other end.
And White changes, ends with the slam. We are tied at 3.
It's the YouTube
Jackson
mob versus
and
Rumble.
Robbins, great
Yeah,
distance.
right?
Able to switch it up, go right to left.
The mob has basically the same uniforms that the convicts had in the longest yard.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
He stole it.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler stole it. He's like, nobody's gonna recognize the slam ball uniforms. Just steal it.
They call him inches, unable to connect. Inches, always inches away from the hoop.
Dion Mays with a bone-jarring block on that dunk attempt. Whew.
Robbins with a pass over to Jackson on the island. Has to get it out in 3 seconds. And
Oh,
Garrett smothered
it's over.
by Mays. And these two guys with a genuine dislike for each other. In slam ball, the defense always gets the held ball. Rumble will get the ball at midcourt.
Hey, Mays looks sharp early. It could be trouble for the mob. They don't have the same kind of shooters the other team has to spread the floor. They just
Yeah, the mob just don't have enough shooters, you know? That seems to be the problem.
Willis on the island to Janice.
That mob, those shooters. They got plenty of gunners though.
Oliver with a nice retrieval, one of those loose balls over to Jackson. Jackson, huge.
You heard that.
Rejected.
That was a thunderclap.
Not letting anyone in his house.
Here come the Rumble. Janice, nice move into the tramp. And Willis with the 3.
Oh.
See, Pat, when they spread the court, that allows Willis to get behind the defender for the slam.
Just gentle. In and out of the tramp, baby.
The Rumble have a 2-point lead. Jackson pulls up the shot. No. But Robbins there for the putback. 2 points, ties the game.
Amazing.
Janice with the ball. Nice move.
He's into the tramp. He's in the air. Oh, he's passing. Gotta get out of that. Get out of that island.
That was almost a tramp violation. You can't be in there for more than 3 seconds.
Don't violate those tramps.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. Wow.
You seeing what I see? The triple
Knocked him right off his feet.
across the lane with attitude.
Jackson
showing us why he's one of the best in the
Damn.
league.
That was for the country of Hall and all the windmill factor on that.
Yeah. Don Quixote's in the parking lot, bitching up a storm.
Mashed White going into the tramp.
Robbins, the former Clemson football player, once White is
He was a quarterback and he tackled like that.
Yeah. Eliminated. In the air. Denied.
Get that weak shit out of here, boy.
Yeah, he got caught.
It was all timing. Did you see where they hit?
Man.
Only thing that got bruised was his pride.
Very smart play by Robbins.
Knocked him right down on his shoulder. That's on his ribs there. That's rough.
The offense always gets the ball back after.
I gotta tell you, the convicts are pretty good.
Mason now in for the Rumble. Free-flowing substitutions in this game, much like hockey.
Yeah, you don't say.
Shot clock winding down. Doesn't go in. Oh, bad pass down court. Jackson scoops.
Nobody there.
Rebounds and loose
He doesn't know what to do. Down court again. In the air. Nope. Nope. Scooped. Look at that. In the air.
Nice outlet, nice pass cross court.
In the air. Nope. Oh, not happening.
Both players go down.
Mob.
Look at Jackson.
Paying it back. Too stylish.
You can't draw a prettier picture than that.
And Mays so far, just a fire.
In the tramp. Nope.
Cannot.
Denied.
Man, not Mays. It's Blanket Man.
White Mike got denied.
Yeah, he came down on his ribs there on the outer edge of that too. That's rough.
No mercy in the tramp.
Oh, elbowed him in the face.
Janice lob to Willis. The three-point slam ties the game at 11.
That's right. That was a hit and run in the tramp.
Player has a knack of scoring when his team needs it most.
Inches.
Denied.
Spin out front. Oh, little foo-foo floater.
There it is. Can't do that windmill stuff. It's too fancy. Shoot the ball.
He's blanketing the rim. Inches has to find a better way
Excellent.
to score. That was a nice shot.
Back to White. Nice. Double
Smooth.
combo. Hits a jumper. Robbins drives hard.
It's so cool to see them like above the shots.
Robbins is the X factor for his team. When he plays well,
Yeah, he's the X factor, all right.
YouTube mob is coming.
That's the most
Yeah.
on any team in the league.
Susan Wachowski can throw some ball.
And Willis with the loose ball.
See, what people have to understand also is that the jump shots in slam ball are much more difficult than regular basketball because when you come off the tramps, your legs are like anvils. They're really heavy, and you get an alley-oop like that. Willis is phenomenal, catching the lob and dunking right in Tolliver's mug.
Look at that.
Giving him the easy one.
Here you are.
Bake me cookies.
This ain't two-hand touch.
23 to go in the first half. Tied at 16.
You gotta dribble.
To get forced out.
In the trap, he's in, and it's nobody was there to meet him.
And only 2 points on that basket. You have to touch the rim on the slam
Yep.
to count it as 3.
Oh, that's lame.
Pressure, the mob. In the corner, Mays with the bounce. Great touch.
Mays is the only stopper I've seen to step up on offense and be a legitimate scorer.
There he is.
Oh, denied by the rim.
Sometimes
Yep.
Oh, he missed it.
God said no.
On the slam, just go in and put it in the hole. Right there, no need.
Damn it,
Too
White Mike.
fancy.
Was there for the follow-up with
This guy's just hitting everybody down the row.
Is this a
Yeah.
white play team? Oh my god.
To the baseline to White with the baseline shot. Unable to connect.
No, two guys.
Oh, the ball came down, hit that guy in the face.
Only one player from each team in the bottom trap at any time. Turnover.
There it
goes to
is.
the mob.
Great pass onto Jackson.
Get out of that island.
Back out. Garrett, no, denied.
Oh, that's a sweeper. See, Pat, that's what happens when your game is pure power and you come in and try to finesse one.
Got it.
Goaltend shots as long as that shot comes from a tramp. Tie-up goes to the defense.
Yep, gotta make sure.
Mason.
Shot's gonna come from the tramp.
This is, in my opinion, what separates the Rumble from everybody.
Those trap shots are important.
This is a physical play. I think it's their ability to hit from the outside.
Oh
Jackson with the ball
god.
swings it over to
It's not that
Tolliver.
kind of trap.
Back to Jackson. Forces a shot right there and no good. The Rumble doing a good job
Denied.
of rattling the mob right now. You saw how their defender, the guy they like to lead back posted up, had to come in for support there.
But one of the things the mob
Come
is
on.
doing right now
Whoa.
is the mob is sending a man to attack.
Oh, sat
Mays
on his
and
shoulder.
Not worried about being in the game.
Up.
That way they're trying to
YouTube
In
is
the
setting
hole.
them up for
Oh,
content
yeah,
creators.
the
That's
other
what they're
way.
saying.
Just taking head on and smashing in his face.
That is called the stretch dunk.
That was a tremendous dunk, and I like the fact he took him head on.
The mob back up by 2. Oh, damn, booty call.
That is a train wreck. Watch out. You need a telescope to get that high.
Look at
Talk
that.
about Mays being the double threat guy on D and on offense with that shot. Time running out right now in the first half, and Garrett with a big slam, but after the
This is actually the most competitive game we've seen so far.
Yeah, they are throwing each other into the wall, man.
Carter won't like that. I love a coach that's not afraid to smack his players around.
You gotta love the tough love from Coach Carter.
You can literally punch players in the face here. This is slam ball.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? Get out there, kill him, man.
Flag ball. This is slam ball.
We will be right back with a look at this week's slam ball action.
Here we go. Some slam ball action. There's a ninja there. Did you see that?
Oh, there's a Judy?
Yeah, he had the headband and everything.
I think they just call them Asians.
Here we go with the start of the second half. The bounce off, controlled by the rumbling green, then stolen by the mob there. Oh, Willis steals it right back for the rumble. Here comes
And the tramp.
Look at that timing.
Oh, floater.
It's gotta be in a trap.
Mid-range game, the ability to hit those shots keeps the defense off balance.
Oh, beautiful over the shoulder by Jackson.
Ah, scooped.
Janice the other way. Wow.
Fake out.
Leap by Janice. Direction.
Almost knocks the ball back
Really
out.
stalled out the shot. Jackson in way up top. And Jackson again.
This feels like that, you know, this took place maybe like a few weeks like into the game. Like now they actually know how the rules work, so there's some consistency here now.
That's some practice time.
Mm-hmm.
Willis in the corner. Across to Janice.
Good look, because Janice is a fire.
Wow. Wow, that was impressive. I usually don't like those shots, but that was pretty far away. Yeah, there's another youth pastor.
Robbins from the side tramp.
/ parole officer.
No, Garrett self-check.
Janice the other way.
Oh,
Just screw gravity, man.
Looked like he was on a string. He hung there so long. Put my clothes up there. They're a little bit wet.
Garrett cannot connect again.
You okay, man?
It's
weird.
On offense in the last few minutes. Look at this.
Ooh.
Pat, there's Willis on the left.
Look at that.
Right on the right, Janice outside.
Took the escalator up.
The mob are now getting pooped upon right now.
Whoa! Back on his feet.
Got folded like a chalupa on that.
You come inside to pay heavy price. Nothing from the 99-cent menu at the Rumble drive-thru.
I hate to break it to you, they're not 99 cents anymore.
That is total frustration. Garrett think he's done something.
Picked him up and dropped him.
Should have did that earlier in the game.
Well, Reggie, as expected, Garrett called for the foul, hit Willis after he was airborne, going into the tramps. Champ Willis, one
Can't do that. Can't hit a man when he's on his way to his tramp.
He is a monster.
Or his trap.
Oh,
he made a pass.
Man. That's over.
He thought he did something. All he got done.
I say, what were you celebrating for? He clearly dunked on you.
Right now, very important for the mob to finish this game strong.
Ooh, Rumble is whooping you
is very important in any athletic game, whether it be football, baseball, basketball, hockey, you name it. Slam
Here it comes.
for sure because of the physicalness of this game.
In the tramp.
Oh, did you see him grab his hand? He said, my name is Garrett, and this is for you. Bang!
He high-fived him.
Janice, baseline, taking the drive.
What's up, bro?
They may not win the game, but that dunk right there sends a message for the future.
Here it is.
Redmond,
shut down.
Second string stopper for the Rumble. Willis gets the bounce. Smart off the board, going down hard.
Love this. Here it comes.
And Jackson, huge.
Look at that. Crazy. The camera couldn't keep up with the frame rate on that one.
He's slamming like Mike.
Jackson can do it is electrify a crowd with his just gravity-defying.
Trying to send a message.
Now that's a pop.
Wow.
Garrett knocked the numbers right off the back of Redmond's jersey. He better go get a hug. Garrett forces a shot clock violation. That slam ball.
That's right. Knocking that man over like that, perfectly fine. He just dribbled too long after. That's crazy. You just eliminate another player like that.
The mob trying to claw back into this game, still down by 11. And look how quickly the Rumble changes ends of the floor. White.
I don't really want to know. When,
At the rim, you're going to be tough to beat.
Jackson, number 3 in black with the ball. Trying to get inside.
Recovering from a concussion. There it is. Down the... Wow. And nope.
No, gets it back.
Denied.
And denied again. You got to get in that trap, son.
Jackson out to Robbins.
You only got 2 minutes left. You might want to start dunking.
It's time to get in the tramp. Some tramp action.
Now that was beautiful. That was so great.
Faked him out.
Back the other way, Willis with the ball. Nice move into the tramp.
Oh, get that shit out of here.
All the way up court. And
There it is. Shut him out.
Oh, that's a dozer.
Damn it, White Mike.
Somebody get the great White down there.
Where's the great White?
That was White Mike.
Right there. Loose ball down the tramp. Able to get it out to Jackson. Jackson.
Got to keep your loose balls out of those tramps, fellas.
Here comes Robbins.
There it is.
No.
Robbins fakes.
Wow. Sent right on his back into the tramp.
Robbins, nice hit.
Can somebody else outside of White Mike try to dunk, please?
Does anybody else know how to use the ball?
Back to Robbins.
Let's go.
Switch up left, right, up, under, sinks it.
Robbins is doing everything tonight. This guy's got a world of potential
Apparently.
in this game.
Sends him in the wall.
Imagine being a star.
Wall.
Imagine being a star high school quarterback and then one day saying, one day I'm gonna play slam ball.
Yeah, right. Space Jam should have been slam ball instead of LeBron James ball.
Mob scorers will get him back in it.
Here comes.
Mason right there. Quick hands to get the steal. And White takes it in.
There it is.
White, this guy takes the ball from the hill
Bang.
spot and brings down the house.
Inches off the left track.
Flying right through the air.
I think it's pretty safe to say that the Mob are cooked.
He's had his
Whoa.
moments, but not the dominant presence we're used to seeing from him. But we have a face-off. The call, it was Robbins getting clipped by Mason going into the tramps.
Robbins is like, I ain't going back to prison. You understand me? I ain't going back.
Look at the height on that. Robbins just overmatched Mason in the air on that. The Mob will get the ball, and they are down just by 9.
Just by 9.
That's just 3 dunks, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Inches almost loses the ball on the inbound.
Only 20 seconds left to do it, though. Not gonna happen.
Sean Jackson.
Whoa, maybe.
Oh, he almost stops midair.
Critical here, only seconds left
Nope.
in the Mob, down 6.
Not gonna happen.
And that is going to be time. The Mob rally will come up short. Inches right here. This is just for the crowd.
Oh, that was an 18-foot floater dunk with a windmill with the left hand. We've seen him with the right hand.
Oh, they came back. Just came back too late.
Yep.
And eludes everybody.
So close. So far.
Oh, that was sweet.
What a spectacular.
Depending on who you talk to, poker's a sport.
Rumble rivalry very much alive here today. The final score 46-43 in favor of the Rumble.
That's an important score, by the way. With how easy it is to score, that is very important.
Yeah. And clearly the Rumble seemed to be one of the best teams of this early season. So
Yeah, it was the Rumble and the Steel, and the Steel was the kryptonite for the Rumble. They just couldn't pull it together with the Flying Jew, Michael Goldman.
Well, you can't stop the steal. We learned that in 2020.
There you go.
You know, I was half expecting you to say you can't stop the Jews, but I mean that one works out very well.
Damascus would like a word with you about that.
Yeah, right. Oh, here's Matt.
And you, Wyatt, how'd you make your first billion?
Oil and cattle. Let's call it offshore banking.
And you, Jones, we're all curious. How'd you make your first billion?
Me? Oh, Pepsi.
Crypto.
You invented Pepsi.
Oh, no, I just drank one.
Want your first billion? Enter Pepsi's Play for a Billion sweepstakes. 1,000 winners compete for a guaranteed million on live TV.
Aromatic
One
Pepsi.
can win 1 billion.
You guys got a foosball table?
Check specially marked Pepsi products.
Mo Martin always gives Mo.
The thing that amuses me most is that there's a bunch of Texas oil barons listening to violin music in a library.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not happening.
As if they wouldn't be listening to George Strait right now.
Right, and like on the back of a yacht. Throwing dynamite into the ocean, you know?
PlayStation.
Tiananmen Square.
Remember when PlayStation used to make games? Remember that?
No, that never happened. Oh, some SLAMBALL footage. Oh, that's normal. You get mugged, you turn into a demon lady. It's pretty normal.
SLAMBALL, but it's in hell.
Slam hell.
Big Sunday, the 2-hour season finale.
Oh, Charmed. I remember this show.
Oh, wow.
A mysterious stranger held
Remember when you could call somebody a white lighter and it wasn't racist?
Yeah, right.
Can't
You do look like one of them dark lighters.
Right? I can't believe that Joss Whedon got away with that. Like, white lighter, and what do you know? What are all the white lighters? Mmm.
Hey, it's Shakila.
Oh. I thought that was Britney Spears with a tan.
No. It's like Britney Spears if she wasn't insane.
Is she making a sandcastle? Oh. Would have been cooler if she made a sandcastle. Whoa! Those two shoes became one dove. If Noah had only known.
2 shoes, 1 dove. That sounds like a very, very questionable video.
Yeah. When Buffy was defusing bombs.
Before Elijah Duskue was blacklisted by Hollywood.
The last episode before the phenomenal series finale, sponsored in part by AccuView brand contact lenses.
Well, this was the end.
At school, we both didn't know what to say. I was like, notice anything? You got contacts. I told her I got AccuView 2 contact lenses, and then after school, she was getting them too.
Both of these girls have like 9 kids right now, I'm pretty sure.
I was telling her.
I would hope.
Like, I didn't even feel anything.
I don't know how many fathers, but I know they at least got 9 kids.
Okay.
But before she knew it, they were on. I can't believe it. It's so comfortable. How do I look? She looks so good.
Make sure you ask for AccuView 2 contact lenses.
What's good?
Competition milk chugging. Yep.
Subway's new
Heard of that.
urban cheese.
Hey, it's the coach from SLAMBALL.
Makes a sandwich a true taste delight.
Yeah, so that's what he does during his off time.
Blemishes? Hey, stop just covering them. Clear them. Neutrogena skin clearing makeup. Get fresh, natural.
I feel like I should know who she is, but I don't.
Nah, sometimes they're just lady.
Breakout. Beautiful, beneficial. Neutrogena skin clearing makeup.
Oh wow. It's a video game commercial that's masculine. Alright. It's crazy.
No, it's just a Mitsubishi commercial.
Oh, I thought it was a video game.
Yeah. This is how we used to advertise cars.
Oh.
You know, before the 2004 financial collapse.
After the Buffy finale, May 20th.
What?
UPN Wednesday.
It's over?
A startling discovery.
We cut immediately to the Buffy credits? That's weird.
The Borg.
The Borg.
We've been boarded.
We've been Borged.
Have been infected.
I don't even know what version of Star Trek this is.
Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
It's Enterprise and Voyager. I think they were like 4 years apart, so they could get the crew back together. And that's how that.
The critics are raving. A Mighty Wind is a gift from comedy heaven.
I don't like folk music.
It's not.
Me too.
Yeah.
A Mighty Wind, rated PG-13.
Preston X'd it out very, very hard about that statement.
Nobody remembers this movie.
Advertising a refreshing taste of 7-Up. Getting people to sit still for your commercials.
Do you remember Big
Who
Square
here
television?
drinks 7-Up?
I'll drink Diet 7-Up and Diet Cherry 7-Up, but not regular 7-Up.
That doesn't make it better, Nerdigans.
It does. It does. It tastes good.
Splendor for your brain.
All they're doing is just removing additives from it to make it feel like that somehow it's more healthy for you than it actually is. But first of all, I love these TVs here. Because for those of you guys who don't remember, before you can just get like a small little mini HD TV for like $80 at Walmart. This is what televisions used to look like. You can kill someone with this.
Yes.
Especially a small child.
I'm sure many aggrieved that sounded like it came from a place of experience. But I'm sure many aggrieved ex-girlfriends were aiming for their betrothed when they pitched it out the window of their 5th floor apartment.
TV work well for small child, not so much on the wife. She runs away and screams, just makes big
Too
mess.
fast.
Too fast. But the other thing about the TVs, because the big giant murder weapon things. This is back in the day. Some of you guys will never know a time like this. When you used to like move a TV to like a certain part of like your house or apartment, it stayed there for like a good matter of months, only because it was literally so heavy. Like you literally had to like recover for several months before you even attempted to move it anywhere else.
Yeah, you need to get your friends together again.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember when TVs were literally part of the furniture?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, good old days.
Here you go, sir. Enjoy yourself. I'm just making sure you watch the whole thing. Pay attention. Here you go. Can't have it.
She's an import. Biggest SUV ever made. Only comes in 2 colors. Gunmetal and black. I got gunmetal. CD, DVD, GPS.
Now, massive SUVs used to be a big thing in the early 2000s. This is before people started becoming conscious of the gas prices, because this is still around that same time period where I think gas had just hit $2 a gallon as the national average for like the first time ever. So everyone started like freaking like the F out. It was like, oh my God, gas is $2 a gallon. How are we ever going to afford to drive cars now? And now here we are, and gas probably costs like $6 where you live.
It's like $8 in California, right?
Yeah.
Not near me. That's in Southern California. And San Francisco, I think, too.
Yeah, Southern California, it has to be like at least like $6-7 at this point.
HDTV, Eurospec, surround sound. The whole thing's on phone. I'm on the phone right now. Conference call. Overseas.
Looking for an even more satisfying crunch? Grab a Snickers Cruncher. Chocolate, peanuts, caramel, and crunchies.
32 airbags.
Snickers Cruncher. Beyond crunchy.
In 1998, it became
No, he's joking about that. But we have 32 airbags now.
the series that spoke to a generation.
Hey, look, it's James Vanderbeek.
Next Wednesday, the spectacular 2-hour farewell episode that will take you 5 years into the future. As Joe makes a final choice between Dawson and Pacey, tragedy will strike.
You guys remember Katie Holmes before Tom Cruise ruined her?
Nope.
Yep.
The final episode next week on the WB Wednesday night. The season finale of
Alright, that's about all I can take now.
Okay.
But yeah. So that was our first edition of SLAMBALL Friday. What did you think, Nerdigans, as a viewful spectator for the show?
I thought it was kind of fun. Like, it's better than the flag football that NFL Network is showing, or I'm sorry, ESPN2 is showing right now.
Mm-hmm. Like literally before we went live, I think we were talking about this with Spencer. They were playing it was like the World Martial Arts Tournament on ESPN, I guess Plus, where like literally the guys are doing the whole competition where they're like trying to break like the center blocks with their arms, and I guess one guy got like a championship belt out of it. It's like, yeah, we need like fun BS sports. That what play was not place ESPN2 used to be about. It's like, hey guys, it's Saturday, Sunday, there's no real sports on. How about bowling? Let's watch bowling. How about a strongman competition? How about just some nonsense to kill time? Like we need nonsense time killing sports again.
Remember the slap competition?
Power slap.
Power slap? Remember power slap? We need power slap to come back. Or continue. Get bigger. I don't know.
I mean, power slap is a thing. Dana White promotes the crap out of it. So if you want to watch people slap each other into concussions, you can definitely go do that.
Russia takes that sport very seriously. They've expanded the spank-offs as well. So they, in the middle of all the slapping of the men, the ladies come out and slap each other on the butt. And whoever gives up the slap of the butt loses.
Yeah, but no, SLAMBALL is a very, very innovative sport, and as this show progresses, we'll show you more aspects of SLAMBALL as the years go on here, but we're still stuck in the first season now, so hopefully you guys join us for another one here. I guess I'll let Cider take the reins here, because, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. I'm just the guy who presses buttons and does stuff.
Well, Miss Nerdigans, where do we find you when the show's over?
You can find me on Nerdigans Inc. at YouTube, where we cover anime and manga every day. on Patreon. Patreon.com/PackerGirl is where I'm doing all my anime live reaction content. And today we did 2 of them. We did Takapi's Original Sin and Togenanki. And God, if you have not watched Takapi's Original Sin, it's really good. I think this might be like the best anime that I've covered since like March Comes In Like a Lion Season 2, which is saying a lot. Also, you could follow me on Twitter right here, where I have been going in on psycho feminists that are attacking Steam. Yeah, Steam emboldened these people. It's bad. And I will be here for Bounding 01 on Mondays. And are we doing something tomorrow? Are we doing a nostalgic thing tomorrow?
There will be a nostalgia show tomorrow. We're going back to watching the days of MTV Spring Break.
Okay, I'll be there for that too.
All right. And Jacob, where do we find you when the show's over?
Hopefully nowhere. I mean, I don't want to find anyone after the show's over. I just want to kind of... Oh, you mean like on the show? Oh, Society Reviews. Yeah, go check me out over there. We did the Bar Room last week. We had a very, very intriguing conversation about things happening in the world. We do the Bible Lens on Sundays, Bar Room on Tuesdays. I got movie reviews to catch up on. I saw the I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel. It's not nearly as insufferable as Scream. It's still terrible. So there's that. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll be back here for MTV Spring Break. So that should be fun, right? Right, guys?
Yep, that'll be a thing that happens. All right.
Certainly it happened.
And like Jacob said, we're doing stuff here tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow at 3:30 on the Eastern Standard Time as we go back in time with the Untitled Nostalgia Show. It's kind of done in the theme of G4. So if you like that early 2000s look, I'm trying to master it. So I'd appreciate your help in the chat, rather, on getting a handle on that. And until next time, until next we meet, we hope you have a good night. I'm just going to hit you with the intro because I really liked it.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real slam going down. Welcome to SLAMBALL. We don't walk, we fly, no brakes, just ride. Lines blur like night, we up in that height. No court, just flight, where the wrist feel right. No map, no guide, but the sparks still ignite. We skybound, we don't touch ground. Hearts pound when the bounce comes around. Move fast, no time to count. Lights up when the air gets loud. We skybound, yeah, we whole zone got shook, took aim, then cook. Feet lift like books, mid-spin that look. No name in the book, but they still all shook. We rise, we push, no brakes, just hooks. In a flash we turn to flame, a game with no name. We jump through sound and chain, leave nothing the same. Fly low, turn on the TV, they hit the Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon!